recently. I've been counting on the hands of time. I love my body, I love my mind, with desire for out of place, out of space, floating high.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Came to the 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels and do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game's been no one. Gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mom and tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure will sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. We had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different.
Yo, what is going on? Oh, sorry about that.
The fears are that we're going to be seeing more dead mothers and fathers and children.
Cyclists are warning that lives are at stake with the province poised to tear up bike lanes in Toronto. Good afternoon. The cyclists converged on Queen's Park in a protest this morning.
Cyclists are concerned the bike lane demolition could begin as soon as this week. CTV Sean Leithong is covering this story and joins us now with more. Sean.
Well, Nathan and Natalie, just last week there was a court case where the cyclists had been hoping that the courts would actually stop the Ford government from tearing out bike lanes on Yonge Street, University, and Bloor, but that was effectively lost. Now, it is going to a higher court, but at this time, cyclists are gathering today a few.
Yeah, see, like, look how many bikes are out there. Like,
dozen of them just to express their fears on what may happen, because we know that the Ford government had said that they would not make any movements until the court case heard, and the soonest that they said would be on March 20th that they would possibly rip out these bike lanes. Now, many people who were here today saying that they were fearful that when the bike lanes go out, it would become dangerous. They pointed to reports saying that that perhaps businesses could be hurt, that there could be more people hurt, and that it would hurt the environment to have more cars on the road. Now, Mayor Olivia Chow is saying she's hoping that there could be some sort of middle ground between the cyclists and the province. But first, here's one organizer who talked about what their fears are.
In the middle of a trade war, Doug Ford is spending $50 million to make traffic worse, kill cyclists, harm our environment, and harm local businesses.
The win-win situation, for example, what we can do is find ways to bring back a car lane in some instance and still maintain the bike lane.
Now, there's been no confirmation when the city will, or when the province will actually move to remove the bike lanes, but the group is fearful that it could.
They definitely shouldn't remove, like, the bike lanes.
I may be just totally off my rocker, but I was just out walking my dog, and I came across some bones that looked to me to be human.
He had been dismembered.
Oh my God.
Okay, and I like I said, there was apparent saw marks. Okay.
What marks?
Saw.
Oh, saw.
When a human spine is discovered by a woman walking her dog in Mercer County in January 2016, it launches an investigation that will take years to unravel. Even with a bone-chilling confession, investigators are left questioning the truth behind their victim's unimaginably gruesome demise. and they will soon find themselves with another body on their hands before the case is over. The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen until now. Following the 911 call from the concerned dog walker, police discovered a skeletal human spine hidden among the frozen brush in a fairly remote area in Mercer County.
Oh, shit.
Though they conducted a thorough search of the area, no other remains were found. This left investigators with two main questions. Who was their victim, and where were the missing body parts? Despite a DNA profile being uploaded to NamUs, a police database for missing persons cases, the identity of the victim remained unknown. That all changed in 2020, when a Bureau of Criminal Investigation agent working on cold cases connected the profile of a missing persons case in Columbus, Ohio, with the timeline of when the skeletal spine was discovered. 21-year-old Ryan Zimmerman was reported missing at the end of November 2015, just 2 months before the 911 call. Ryan had last been heard from a month prior in September. After contacting Ryan's parents and conducting a DNA test, investigators were able to confirm that the partial skeleton belonged to Ryan. They spoke to Ryan's father, Warren, over the phone.
Your son did, it was obvious that there was foul play involved, okay?
Right.
There was some remains that we were not able to locate, okay? So it was also discovered that he had been dismembered.
Oh my God.
Okay, and I like I said, I'm sorry to tell you that over the phone. We did not find portions of him being the lower portions of the legs, the lower portions of the arms, or the skull.
Oh my gosh. So, okay.
The location of Ryan's skull was like something out of a horror movie, but that wouldn't be revealed until much later. Even worse than discovering that Ryan had died were the details investigators shared with Warren about Ryan's remains.
There was apparent saw marks, okay?
What marks?
Saw marks.
Saw, right.
Yeah. When he was found, it was basically skeletal remains.
Man, what does it sound like? Gangland or some kind of sick trafficking or what the hell? I mean, who would do something like that?
Those are all questions that we are hoping to work to try to get some answers for Ryan and for your family, okay?
Police were able to track down the 3 people living with Ryan in Columbus before Ryan's disappearance: Corey Buzzard, Sarah Buzzard, and Naira Jen Whitaker. On August 25, 2021, officers had to find Sarah and Jen, who are now married. After moving out of the apartment they shared with Corey and Ryan, they now live at Sarah's mother's house. What will unfold shortly is a twisted and unpredictable case, one that is far more disturbing than anyone anticipated.
We've had several calls on this subject, usually welfare check.
It takes a few minutes, but eventually Sarah answers the door.
Hello, police department. Looking for Sarah.
That's me.
Come step out for me. All right, sorry I had to wake you.
Oh, sorry. Can I do for you?
Well, I think you got a warrant.
Warrant?
Uh-huh.
What?
It's out of Ohio, I think. It's a theft warrant, I believe.
Okay.
All right, so we have to take care of it. 002, I've got her out front. All right, so go ahead and turn around, put your hands on your back for me.
Though he doesn't know it just yet, the officer asks Sarah a question that will foreshadow a devastating series of events.
I don't want to sound nervous, but do you have any weapons or anything in the house upstairs that I need to worry about? Just don't. I mean, I don't want them coming out with a gun or anything like that. A theft charge.
Sarah informs the officers that her mother and Jen are inside the home, and they soon join her on the porch.
Just a little bit. Okay, so what's going on?
Well, we got to take her downtown. I got to look at exactly what the warrant is for, and then we'll go from there. So I can. It's through Ohio, so they sent us over here. So others sent the warrant over here. We get them from out of state all the time.
You know what I mean? That was in my daughter's zip. We never that kind of person. But if there's something missing over there, I mean just
take some deep breaths, Sarah.
Yeah, when she move it.
While the officer dances around their questions regarding Sarah's arrest, Sarah's disposition begins to take a turn.
You been sick?
We just woke up, sorry.
Okay. Have you been sick or?
No, just shocked.
Oh, okay.
Despite looking like she might pass out,
He might come back because he did leave his car, but he didn't come back, and then we didn't hear from him again.
There will eventually be troubling discrepancies in Sarah and Jen's stories. The detectives at Sarah's mother's house asked Jen a follow-up question about Ryan's vehicle.
What kind of car did he have? Did you ever ride in the car? You were never in this car? Okay.
Had you ever driven it?
Yes.
Okay, to the store or something, or when did you drive it?
To a gas station. I couldn't get it to start again, so I had to call a tow company to bring it back, but I was embarrassed about it because I didn't really have permission to drive it.
So did you drive it while he was still living there?
No, this was after he'd left.
Oh, okay. Were you by yourself during this?
My girlfriend was with me.
Unknowingly, Sarah has just unraveled one of the mysteries behind Ryan's disappearance. Warren, Ryan's father, had been alerted that something was wrong when Ryan's vehicle was found abandoned. Though the license plate was missing, police found some of Ryan's belongings inside the vehicle, along with the keys and a full tank of gas. Warren had taken it upon himself to knock on neighbors' doors to see if they remembered anything useful about the car or Ryan's disappearance. To his surprise, someone did. One of the neighbors said they saw the car get dropped off by a tow truck near the apartments where Ryan was staying with Corey, Sarah, and Jen.
And about a half hour later, the Columbus Police Department came and wrote the ticket up and had the vehicle towed. I'm thinking, why would somebody, it was like they wanted it to get picked up.
Sarah claimed that she thought the vehicle had vanished because Ryan had returned and took it. What she doesn't add, not yet at least, is that there's an unsettling reason she'd been using Ryan's vehicle that day. Before moving on, the detectives returned to the question of Ryan's behavior before leaving the apartment. Jen reluctantly gives the detectives some background information about the living situation before Ryan left, claiming Ryan was usually in the spare bedroom and was reclusive. Jen believed that Corey regretted asking Ryan to move in with them.
That was kind of weird.
I guess how weird? Like, was she just kind of clingy?
That's the thing too. No, Em was so. Okay, I have pretty bad social anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
But Em seemed to have way worse social anxiety.
Okay. And how was Em's behavior then?
Excessively shy.
Okay.
Jen also explains the reason for some of the tension with Ryan.
Sorry, it's just the anxiety.
Sure.
I don't like to admit that I am trans, but it was just weird. Corey brought another trans person into the house because that's what they wanted. I shouldn't use gender neutral for Corey because that's confusing. Corey had papers written up about, I forget what he calls it, like the trifecta or perfect relationship. But it involved one man, one woman, and a trans woman.
Okay.
And I didn't want any part of that.
Sure.
I'm assuming that's why they brought Em in.
I think Ryan was just kind of the last straw for me.
Tell me more about that. Why was he the last straw?
That was probably one of the biggest arguments that we had.
She did it. She killed him.
To make him that third person. But I obviously didn't agree with that, and the entire time it made me feel like I wasn't good enough.
After Ryan apparently moved out of the apartment, Sarah and Corey divorced, and she married Jen soon after. The detectives take a break, and when they return, they will confront Sarah with the awful truth of why they are really there.
Hey, there's some more water. Sarah, I don't know if you know this or not, probably not, but you're talking to Jennifer right now, talking to your mom, and also talking to Corey. And there's major inconsistencies about this with your involvement with Ryan. And you know Ryan is now deceased.
I assume she did it. Let's see.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
That's a cup of
Oh, that's that cup of That's that cup of
That's a cup of
I could swear that's that one cup of.
That's a couple.
Hey, Ale.
Oh.
These police were trying to create a barricade for a reason.
Oh my god, there's a truck coming this way. Oh,
These eagles were trying to build a nest together. He started recording because he couldn't believe how squeaky these concrete stairs were. This guy bought a cheap TV off of Facebook Marketplace, but for some reason it only shows a Popeye's fast food menu.
Hey, bro, what are we ordering? What are we ordering?
It's not funny, bro.
You better get your money back.
Let's get the signature chicken, bro. Let's get the signature.
This live streamer decided to stand still for 38 hours straight on a busy street corner to see what would happen to him.
As soon as he's done, he's about to go to the bar and sled.
These police officers were arguing about whether this guy's lawn was real or not.
That is so legit. Like, that's like golf course grass. Oh no, Jake, look, there's a pin right there holding it. Oh, it is. That looks really real. Okay, is this real? Is this real or fake?
Real.
Real turf?
It's real grass.
But what are these?
Those are sprinklers.
Those are sprinklers?
It has lights on it. Oh my gosh.
Everybody knows about skateboarding tricks or snowboarding tricks, but what about a horse trick?
It's going under. Oh shit. It's pretty impressive, alright.
He told his son that he could buy anything he wanted if he caught his credit card only using his head.
Ready? 1.
I'm not ready.
2, 3.
Holy crap.
This truck driver fell into a river, and not only did he survive, but he managed to get out and walk away unharmed. Pugs are one of the most dramatic dogs.
Pug, you have to stop. It's okay. Pug. Pug. Chill. Okay?
One of my subscribers was trying to cook eggs when this happened.
Just listen to this.
The wind made these signs super bouncy. This guy helped program his robot and taught it how to fight.
like one robot. Oh shit. It's not too bad, yo.
I have never seen a cat walk like this before.
It's like strutting. Ready to pounce.
Her grocery delivery person showed up at a really bad time.
Getting ready to walk around right here.
Oh. Oh.
And she'll walk right up. Come on in. Come on in.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on in. Come on in. I'm gonna distract. Girl, I'm trying to get my groceries delivered.
So why is he doing this?
She's gonna get you in just a minute. Mm-hmm. About done, Roxy?
This is what an indoor skydiving race looks like.
That would be pretty sick.
For some reason, these fish love having sand poured on their heads.
Okay, make sure it's on low.
Did you chew up this pillow? Huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is good? Yeah.
What made him think this would be a good idea? This baby squid was trying out their camouflage for the very first time. Her cat got impatient with how long it was taking her. I feel like hands aren't supposed to do this.
No. Oh. Holy shit.
They didn't properly tie down the new mattress that they bought.
Hold on, just hold on. We got a car in front of us flying away.
They decided that attacking as a group was the best plan.
Look at this girl's lights. Hey.
Some random guy in town was giving out free donuts to people in traffic.
Yeah! Okay, I got you. Thank you! Yeah! Thank you!
So I guess sheep are
epic.
starting to fight back now.
Did you get a free donut out of nowhere? Oh, that was a good shot. Boom, right in the noggin.
What is wrong with these cats? Like the bro, 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 like the...
One of my subscribers recorded this amazing rainbow in Colorado. That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Door dashing on St. Patrick's Day.
It's about that time for another Vape Trip collaboration! That's right. Now today we're going to be paying attention to the Infinity SUV right there that is backing into a parking spot. And shoplifter pro tip, that's the best way to park if you don't plan on paying for something. Obviously you don't want to have to worry about backing into somebody when you're fleeing the scene of the crime, so makes for a nice easy getaway. Now he's going to get out of his vehicle and he's going to make his way towards the front door. He's going to adjust his chain. He's going to open up. He's going to come up to the counter. He's going to ask her if they got vape pens, and she's going to say, yep, right over there. Come on down. So they're going to make their way over towards the glass display case to look at the vape selection. Oh, dang, look. Oh, those doesn't hurt to ask. All right, eeny, meeny, my phone, and Nothing. Very sweet woods, please. Thank you. Yeah, hold on. You still there? Hello? Yep. All right. Yeah, no, I told you I can't play Mario Kart until I get home. I'm at the gas station right now. And no, we are not playing 200cc. You know I don't play 200cc phone.
Not right now, not right now. I appreciate you, though.
He's gonna keep looking at all of it. So while she's busy, he's gonna grab those honeyberries in that geek bar, and he's gonna make sure they're not paying attention. And oh, it looks like that other cashier's a little confused, so he's gonna make his way towards the front door. He's going to exit the building and make his way towards his Infiniti SUV that he is most likely overpaying for. I mean, those things are expensive, but then again, that is the older model, so you never know. Now, he's going to flee the scene of the crime and show us exactly why you back in when you plan on shoplifting. She gone! If you know this thief, let him know that he needs to turn himself into the local authorities.
Ooh.
On January 30th, 2023, officers with the Bernalillo Sheriff's Office closed in around a stolen Dodge Challenger that eluded police for weeks, at one point, even speeding away at 130 miles per hour. Now it's round 2, and the big question is whether this Hellcat can outrun the chopper. Unknown to officers at the time, the suspect was previously charged with murder in 2014. This incident was captured using forward-looking infrared, body camera, and dash camera footage.
Hey, there you have it. Looks like it's about to go mobile. We'll set up for spikes. Southbound course.
Looks like there's somebody walking to the passenger side of that car now. Possibly a female walking now towards the driver's side. Female's at the driver door. Female's away from the car now.
She's going back to another car? There's some space in the front. It can just turn to the right and move out.
Vehicle's backing up and female's walking underneath the awning towards the northeast corner. Vehicle's north through the parking lot, exiting now.
It's going to be hard to keep a long eye on this car, though.
Well, if they chase them, as soon as they get bad behavior, they can back off.
Avalon to Coors. Looks like he's going to be most likely going south Coors. And looks like a Mustang immediately turned in behind him, most likely the female half. Vehicle is number 1 lane, southbound Coors from Avalon.
All right, we're setting up for spikes. Let us know as soon as it's passing Choose Fitness, and we'll deploy the spikes.
Yeah, it's away from me. I'm going to brake and I'm going to try and get ahead of it over off Churchill.
This guy tends to go Gonzalez as well as one of his exits.
Historically, this suspect has used Gonzales Road as a primary means of eluding the police. It feeds into State Highway 45, a major thoroughfare in Albuquerque, and also provides plenty of opportunities to elude police among the residential streets. He is also known to drive into oncoming traffic to escape arrest. The lead officer on the ground knows this and attempts to use Churchill Road to get in front of the suspect and lay down spike strips.
Next turn is going to be Old Coors, I believe. Old Coors approaching now.
Good spikes, good spikes. It's coming up to Old Coors now at Churchill. Good spikes. And it's going to be going south.
Metro 1's got him. Continuing through Churchill. Going eastbound Churchill from Old Coors still.
And we got units with me, southbound 53rd. Southbound 53rd.
I couldn't find any matching places.
Except for pit.
No lights still.
Yep.
Lights are engaged.
We're a little in front of them. Got to bank back around to the left.
Hitting Gonzalez, southbound Gonzalez. Through the light, through both cars, and keeping Gonzalez, and big west on Gonzalez.
Wow, this dude picked up big time speed.
We're having flat tires?
Yep.
I don't know if they got all his tires. I'm confident I got at least 3.
Through 63rd, continuing westbound Gonzalez, now through 64th.
Now through 64th. Get some more spikes set up to the south on Coors.
Approaching Coors in about 30 seconds.
Got his flashers on.
guys on the ground. Looks like this guy has his flashers on for some reason. Now going oncoming lanes of traffic. Southbound and the northbound lanes, Coors. Southbound and northbound lanes, Coors.
No traffic.
No vehicles are engaged, no lights, no marked units behind it. Driving southbound in the northbound lanes. Southbound Coors in the northbound lanes. Through towers, continuing southbound Coors, northbound lanes, through tower.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say that again?
Right on overhead. Vehicle just stopped and reversing now. Okay, they got him on a VBM.
Somebody has gone from the north to south, and takes that side. Somebody to the master side.
Somebody's smoking there.
Yeah, the tires on that truck are trying to keep it there because he keeps trying to get out.
Reverse!
Everybody stay calm. Taft, if you could shift over to Lorenzo's truck. Lamone, shift to Lorenzo's truck. Arrest team is going to be on Lorenzo's truck, passenger side. Sam 38's truck, passenger side is going to be our arrest team. Sam 38, just hold. I'll have you back up in a second. Can somebody switch to south so we can request K9?
40 up! 40 up!
Nick, you're in a bad crossfire. Can you shift if you're at 211's truck? Shift away from the driver's side. Nick, shift over, dude, shift over.
40 the window. 40 the driver's side window. 40, 40, 40! OC coming in next! 40, 40, 40! He said he's gonna kill himself. I can't see.
I can see. Hey, come over here with the Reaper.
Holy shit.
No, I want to hit it here. On the back of this one.
Passenger,
no.
I have another 40 OC.
Come on my side to send it, or that way you can send it through hit the dashboard.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up, Sheriff's Office!
I got it.
Inside that gate! That pipe in his hand, break that window. Get that window!
Watch out. It's a bad angle.
Hands up! Hands up! Sheriff's Office! Sheriff's Office, hands up!
Wait for it.
Sheriff's Office, hands up!
Hit that window now. It's weak. Oh. Josh, I'm right over your
head. I need to
head.
breach this window ASAP. Yeah. Put this. I'm going low. I'm going low. Go low.
Stop breaching. Stop breaching.
Stop breaching now. Female passenger, put your hands up. I can't see. Good. That's good, Taft. That's good, Taft. Hands up. Put your hands up. Keep them up. 40, 40. Keep your hands up now or you'll get
Good hit on his shoulder, it looked like.
Keep him up or I'm going to shoot you.
There's the OC in this door.
Okay, I think I might have already got that.
Oh, okay.
No, crawl out the window. Sheriff's Office, stop looking around. Sheriff's Office, keep your hands up and crawl out the window. Do it now. This is the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office. Crawl out the window. Keep your hands up and crawl out.
Yeah. Got it?
Yeah,
see the green?
Yep.
Yeah, they said they're 5'6".
Doggy, crawl out the window.
K9, can you come over to 189's white truck? Driver's side. Everyone else turn your radios down. I have comms on the radio.
Female, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Female, get out of the car. Josh has 40. I got 40. Get out! I'm getting out! I can't get out the door! Get out the window! Crawl out the window! Break that window out and crawl out! If you run, you're gonna get f***ing 40! Nobody's running, bro! I don't need you reaching. Can you clear anything out? We guys got hands? Keep your hands up! He's looking a lot, dude.
Yeah, I know. Don't block my view. Sorry, bro. You're good. You're good.
You're gonna get shot. Hey, I'm gonna shoot you shot. You keep right out the window.
You have a drink? He's got like a Route 44 in his hands.
Looks like a pit gulp.
The same thing.
Yo.
That's where he stashed all the drugs. That he's now drinking.
He's drinking them.
Tempted to hit this dude's hand, man. Roll out the window.
I would wait. They're up right now. If it drops, I think you're good.
Keep your hands up. Keep them out of the f***ing car.
Hey, one person on commands. Mitch, you have commands. Mitch, you have commands.
Mitch, take commands. Hey, keep your hands up once you're out. Hey!
Oh, he's running. He's gone.
Dog out. Go right there. Yeah, we got her.
Passengers out.
What am I doing? Please listen the whole time. Shut up.
Vehicle is clear. You're in custody. I'll be switching over to south, and I'll start 43. I'll switch to south. You're good.
Whoever's taking this case,
mine.
Make sure for sure that we get everything from air support.
Yeah, I got it.
Send everything over.
Is that on him?
Yeah. Pants, armor piercing.
103. Notify 731. Armor piercing department.
Yeah, so, can you make a case number? I'll be primary. He had a gun.
Crazy thing is, we've got so many records of this dude doing this. It's like, crazy. It's crazy.
Where's he at? Hello, sir. My name's Ian. I'm with the sheriff's office. What's your name, boss?
I want an attorney.
You want an attorney? Okay, I'm going to read you your rights anyway, and if that's what you want, that's fine, but I'm going to read them.
My name is Jude Schulte, bro.
Jude Schulte?
Yeah.
Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have an attorney with you during questioning. Jude, do you understand what I just read to you? I see you nodding your head. Do you want to talk to me about what's going on today?
You guys chasing me, you tell me, bro.
You got to say yes or no. Do you want to talk to me or no?
Talk to you about what?
About what's happened over the past few weeks. What happened today?
What's happened over the past few weeks?
Do you want to talk to me or no?
What's happened?
I'm asking you a yes or no question.
I'm asking you what I'm being detained for.
I'm asking you if you want to talk to me.
I'm asking.
If you're not going to answer me, then I'll just assume you don't.
So I can't ask what I'm being detained for?
I'll explain everything after you tell me whether or not you would like to speak to me or if you'd like to have an attorney present, as I just read to you.
I want an attorney present, bro.
Okay.
But you can tell me what I'm being detained for.
You're going to jail.
For what?
Ag fleeing, stolen vehicle. I got to check your history. You got a gun on you. We'll see. Hello. My name is Ian. I'm with the sheriff's office. What's your name? Mercedes. I'm going to read you your rights. Has anybody ever read them to you? Yeah? Cool. I'm going to read them to you just in case. So right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Mercedes, do you understand what I just read to you? You said yes? Sorry, it's loud. The helicopter's over here. I can't hear well. She said yes. What's going on today? You have no idea. Why didn't you get out of the car when we're all yelling at you to get out? Sorry, you were freaking out? Why were you freaking out? Yeah, there's a lot of us. Did you see our lights? Okay, but so even when we were out here with your car boxed in, you were scared to come out to the cops?
I was scared. I was scared. I didn't want. I just wanted to go shower.
Why would somebody shoot you if you got out when we're telling you to get out?
I'm sorry. I was scared.
What were you scared of?
I'm scared of the cops.
Why?
Because he killed my fiance.
I'm sorry to hear that. That wasn't me. I don't know anything about that.
I'm sorry.
But do you understand that when cops give you instructions or commands that you're supposed to follow them?
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry? Who is this guy? Huh? Okay, what's his name? What? Jay? Okay. What's Jay's deal? How long you known him? Barely started dating him? How long ago? Huh? Oh yeah, I see this guy, I know. How long did you start dating Jay?
Why are you so mad at me? I'm sorry, I didn't.
I'm not mad at you at all. Not even the slightest bit. I'm just trying to ask you questions. And I'm the only reason I'm speaking loud is because it is louder out here, and you're speaking quiet. I just want to make sure you hear my questions. But by no means am I upset with you or mad at you. So how long have you been dating Jay?
Maybe like a couple days.
Oh, just very, very new.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you hung out with him in that car?
No.
No?
No, one time before that.
One time before that. When was that?
I don't really remember.
Has he ever run from the cops in that car?
No.
Because he's run from me in that car several times.
I don't know.
Okay, what did he say when I spiked the tires?
He didn't say anything at all.
He just drove like a crazy person. He went into oncoming lanes on Coors. People drive 60 miles per hour on this road. And you weren't scared of that?
I'm scared. I was scared.
Wouldn't you want to get away from him? How did he say that car's his? Yeah? Would it surprise you, Mercedes, to know that that car's stolen?
But it can't be stolen. He has a title for it.
No, it's stolen. That's a stolen car.
That guy DJ just showed it to us.
That's fine, it's stolen. Just because you have the title doesn't mean it's not stolen. It's been stolen for a while. And we've tried to stop him several times and he runs every single time. The helicopter has footage of 3 times we've tried to stop him and every time he runs. It's always in the same area and he always goes in the oncoming lanes on Coors just like he did today. So does it surprise you that it's stolen or do you think that he knew?
He did the exact same thing, so they had the perfect setup. Like,
do you have warrants, Mercedes? I don't understand why you wouldn't listen and just come out of that car. Well, you guys are both going to jail today.
According to court documents, the passenger, identified in the video as Mercedes, was charged with 3.
Right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money.
Put him in my shirt.
Damn it, I was still recording.
These are the moments when corrupt cops got caught stealing by their own body cams. Starting with Officer Chapman.
That's my money right there. Sir, you've been watching me that whole time. I seen you take it. I seen you come. Sir.
On March 14th, 2024, Officer Henry Chapman was called to support a fellow officer during a traffic stop involving a driver accused of speeding and wanted on an active federal arrest warrant.
Hey, appreciate you coming out. I haven't talked to him yet. You're all good. Yeah, I haven't talked to him yet. Until I know it's a basic warrant out of Mexico County. Hey man, go step out here real quick. I'm gonna show you something.
Sir, come on, step back here. Go ahead and place that call. Put your phone on the top of it.
What am I doing? I'm explaining everything to you. That's why I'm having you out. Okay?
So you are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest. A warrant for what?
I'm going to show it to you in a moment, okay? Is this your car?
It's my girlfriend's car.
Your girlfriend's car. Can he drive it, the guy that's in the passenger seat? Go ahead, twist your feet up there.
The warrant indicated that the driver possessed personal property valued at $7,911, which Officer Chapman took into custody while transporting the driver to the University City Division team office. Nonetheless, what happens next will leave you extremely shocked.
Do you want to bring these items with you or leave them in the car?
Yeah, you can give me. You can put them in my pocket. Step to you right just a little bit, okay? Let me get this step out your way first. All right, can I get my, can you get my phone?
Yes, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna leave that cash in there. Any other pockets I need to know about? No, sir. Go ahead and see what's there.
What is my money on the clear off right there, guy?
What? Oh, okay.
What is that? Oh, that's not mine. I ain't seen that. I've never seen that in my life. What are you doing with my property then?
I'm gonna hold the window down and tell you what you're in here for.
These two make my phone? You give them? Yeah. Yeah, you good. What is that? I guess cash. No, that's going with you. That's going to be with you. We're not giving that to anybody else. We got that off you, so it's staying with you, so you know we didn't take none, and none's going to be missing. All right, but I want to. No, we are taking that. That's staying with you. That's the rule. And you gave me some of it because it come off of you. Every bit of it's going with you. Does that make sense? That's accountability, because when it comes to stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So.
This ain't type I said. They're going to double check it. Just to be sure.
Okay. So just give it just a minute, all right?
While the assisting officer was conducting a search of the driver during the transfer, both the driver and the assisting officer heard the distinct snap of a rubber band. The driver promptly accused Officer Chapman of taking money that had been secured with the band.
All right, I'm gonna count your money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
I got you.
Yeah, she's counting it right now.
You're gonna watch me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that the rubber band that was on?
Yeah. You see me putting it all in here?
I appreciate you.
What are we saying? 190, right?
So I wasn't saying that you altered my money.
No, I didn't say you said that.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? But I said I wanted to count it out in front of you so you can see how much is in there, because when we turn this over to the sheriff's office, it's then going to go to the marshal's, that's going to go to the next sheriff's office. So this is us verifying that we're putting all your money in here.
Can you write my name on there also? Can y'all like I don't know the protocol with that, but like can y'all check y'all like his person? Because like if anything is on him, look, like sir. It would be in big. No, I don't look. I'm gonna show you right here. Look at me. Look at me. All of you guys probably have kids out there. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is all I want to explain to you guys. Most of the time, when somebody when somebody knows for a fact they didn't do anything, they're not finna just, you feel what I'm saying, like let you search them. And I don't have kids, you feel what I'm saying? But I know how that goes because my mom did foster care. So I'm like up to par with all of that. And on top of that, if I didn't do anything, like how me and you've been talking the whole time, yes, just like how me and you was talking the whole time, if I didn't do anything, I have nothing that I'm worried about, you know what I'm saying? There will be no reason for him to show me his pockets and stuff. Like I know for a fact. No, I want you to feel comfortable. I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was, because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at.
The detainee was no ordinary man. His 20/20 vision missed nothing. The assisting officer backed up the driver's claim, and as the situation unfolded, a sergeant arrived on the scene to address the allegations.
You see anything? No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. All that's being recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there. I seen you steal. No, sir. I heard him tampering with that rubber band. Okay. That rubber band was on that money because my girlfriend gave me the money this morning.
Officer Chapman seemed visibly uneasy, shifting restlessly inside his patrol car before stepping out to empty his pockets, insisting he didn't have any money. But the driver's sharp eyes caught the cash tucked in the door pocket of the vehicle. Acting on the tip, the sergeant discovered $900 in the exact spot when initially Chapman denied any knowledge of the money. However, the mounting pressure would soon get to him.
Do we have all your information?
Yes, sir, but I want to know what y'all gonna do about Mr. Chapman.
Okay.
He was just caught at work, tampering with evidence.
Mr. Moon, I'm gonna do my job, all right? So
I want it wrote down. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen,
Mr. Morris, I'm not gonna cut you off.
Listen, there's nothing that I could give you right now to tell you what I want to do. But like, what I can tell you what I want to do is if you're alleging that he did something, obviously.
Did you count extra money?
You said it was $1,000.
No, like it's 900.
Oh, it's 900.
It's just it's 900.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So like if you're alleging that Officer Chapman did something wrong.
So you guys don't
listen. I'm telling you exactly what I'm gonna do. Do not parse every word I'm telling you. I'm telling you exactly what I'm going to do. All right? Is that I have to get on the phone. I have to call my supervisors to run it up the chain. All right? But you're still going to jail.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Okay,
I wasn't trying.
But like that's why I'm asking you if you gave them all of your information on how to get in contact with you.
Wasn't stealing it. I did take it out, and I forgot I put it in the damn door.
Okay. Well, I'll probably go talk to the sergeant.
I am going to talk to the sergeant.
Yeah, I would go talk to him.
Even in handcuffs, the man solved a crime. All while 3 officers stood by, impeding his investigation. This shows why body cams are important, to protect cops and civilians, but also to catch crooked cops.
I know, like, you're not supposed to really what did he try to tell you when he walked over there?
He's claiming that he didn't try to steal it, but we all saw what we saw.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't have nothing to say to you. I appreciate you, sir, no cap, like, for real, I really appreciate you for at least, like, even in the playing field, like, you feel what I'm saying? When I say that, I mean, like just not treating me like trash because of, like, and I assure you, like, I'm pretty sure you guys hear this all the time. Everything I've said since you've seen me has been the truth. You can look up that I just had court.
I want you to know also that what's happened today from not even this moment.
I don't think all you guys are dirty. I don't think, because you could have been did something crazy to me. You seen everything before they got there. I know that you're a good cop. I don't think that all cops are like that. I don't.
Turns out, officers do take such allegations seriously, for Officer Chapman was immediately escorted inside and questioned for his actions.
They come downstairs to one of the interview rooms down there.
Don't matter. If you want to come up here, they don't care.
Yeah, I think they want to do it down there.
Yeah, I know you do it down.
You don't have any knives or anything on you? Sure. Any knives or anything?
Yeah.
Just put that on your desk. I don't have a backup weapon or anything there. Okay.
Usually it's the suspects being escorted into an interview room for interrogation, but in this case, the roles were reversed. The officer threw the integrity of the entire department away for $900, a reckless act that is certain to have consequences.
Okay. So, like, this is what's going to happen, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously, they have to talk to you, all right? So, I'm going to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep. Go ahead. Just take the whole holster off. It's one of them.
QLS.
I got it.
Sergeant Burke and one of his detectives going to come and speak to you, all right? So, just chill out, relax. Do you need anything?
No, I just want to apologize to everyone I see, man. One of these things, dude. And I'm sorry.
How are you, brother? Anything to drink or anything like that?
No. Just want to say I'm sorry.
Well, we're going to walk out of here and close the door, okay, until they get there, okay, buddy?
All right. Let me know if you need anything, all right?
I'm good, Sarge. I appreciate it.
Just a second. Just a second for me.
Say what?
It's disgraceful that Officer Chapman offered apologies to his fellow officers, but failed to extend the same courtesy to the man he stole from. The day after the incident, the corrupt officer resigned from his employment at CMPD. He pleaded guilty and was charged with 1 count of embezzlement. The most troubling part is that this might not have been Officer Chapman's first time stealing from a detainee. It's just the first time he got caught. But these next corrupt cops weren't exactly discreet with their actions either.
You go sit down and rest a little bit?
Oh, yeah, I need to go sit down and rest.
Yeah, go sit down and rest a little bit.
You got a little fat or whatever. Trying to find a pocket.
3 Texas police officers served an eviction notice to a family residing in Tyler, Texas. They proceeded to clear the family and began to search through the house. What they didn't realize was that one of the officers had unknowingly switched on her body cam.
Hold on. Hold on, don't come down here. Where did I put it?
No, you just bring it out.
Let me see.
That shit. Please.
Put them in my shirt. Hold on. Hey, Gamble. Hold on.
Deputy Lakenda Banks and Sergeant Derek Holman. The 3 officers were arrested on charges of abuse of official capacity, official oppression, and property theft. They were, however, bonded out of jail soon after on bonds totaling $30,000. If cops like these are willing to steal from citizens down on their luck at the lowest point in their lives, then there's no telling what they might do or what horrific
There's no escaping chocolatey Cocoa Puff.
I've always thought there was something strange about Cocoa Puff commercials. Most kids' cereal commercials are pretty straightforward. There's a fun, wacky mascot character who wants a certain type of cereal and has to overcome some kind of obstacle to get it.
Hand over those delicious Lucky Charms! Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids!
It's pretty basic stuff. But the thing that's strange about Cocoa Puff commercials is that Sonny the Cuckoo Bird isn't trying to get the cereal, he's actively trying to avoid it.
How do I escape the great taste of Cocoa Puffs? You've got to keep Cocoa Puffs away from me!
If you think about it, Sonny is kind of a struggling addict who's desperately trying not to relapse, but fails every time and ends up destroying whatever building he's in and terrifying the people around him.
Can't control myself? I'm going Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs! Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs!
Cocoa Puffs are literally ruining his life, and I think it's kind of weird that that's how General Mills chose to advertise their cereal for children. But whatever. These are just silly 30-second kids commercials that are all essentially the same. There's no plot or world building. There couldn't possibly be anything here worth theorizing about. Right? What if I told you that beneath the surface of these colorful cereal advertisements is one of the most dark and complex underlying narratives I have ever seen in a piece of media? A hidden story of addiction, war, betrayal, and a massive conspiracy about the world Sonny lives in that no one has discovered before today. I promise you that after this, you will never be able to watch a Cocoa Puff commercial the same way again. This is the Cocoa Puffs Conspiracy. Oh no, I've been in a car accident! I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hi, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Alex Bale of YouTube. Can I have money, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the biggest.
Go cuckoo for my
Obviously, this is a very difficult the new cereal, but for it's exploding in people's homes.
I'm warning you, it's more chocolatey.
What do you mean more chocolatey?
Yeah. Picture chocolatey Cocoa Puffs.
Okay.
Even more chocolatey than that. Ah!
And the military birds look terrified of this and are treating it like a major threat.
Ah! An extra chocolatey puffs?
Who authorized more chocolatey?
Just how chocolatey is it?
And what happens next is... I can't even describe it to you. You just have to kind of see it for yourself.
Even more chocolatey than that.
Ah! Just how chocolatey is it?
Cocoa Puffs! That's extra chocolate! Go for Cocoa Puffs! Go for Cocoa Puffs!
Sonny reveals he secretly brought a box of the explosive Cocoa Puffs into the meeting with him, essentially a bomb that he launches at the military, basically committing Cocoa Puffs domestic terrorism and flooding the entire room with chocolate. And afterwards, we see the main military guy again, except now he seems to be supporting the cereal.
Limited time only!
And even his military stars have been replaced with Cocoa Puffs. Sonny has essentially performed a coup and used Cocoa Puffs to take over the bird military. These commercials are not about trying to sell cereal to kids. They're about the hostile takeover of the bird world from within. But why is Sonny doing this? I thought he was just some guy trying to escape his addiction.
You've got to keep Cocoa Puffs away from me!
Why is he suddenly a sleeper agent working for Cocoa Puffs in this commercial? And who is really behind this takeover? So, at this point, you might be thinking that these are all just a bunch of random, incoherent... world that we thought was only inhabited by intelligent bird people also has humans in it. And now, with this context, we can finally start to put all the pieces together. So, here is my theory. This is a world where advanced intelligent humans and bird people separately coexist as global superpowers. And I believe humans are the ones who created the Cocoa Puffs. I think we can assume this because we can see humans are running a lab that is clearly making and testing Cocoa Puffs. We can even see the chemical structure for Cocoa Puffs on the monitor. So that means that humans are responsible for giving Cocoa Puffs to bird society. And clearly they're in... Sue me, General Mills. We are witnessing...
Желание. Зинадзет. Развед.
Soldați. Я готов отвечать.
He is the human's perfect sleeper agent, and believe it or not, this has all actually been foreshadowed since the very first Cocoa Puff commercials. Remember how I said the original 1958 commercials only featured children instead of a bird? Well, that wasn't entirely true.
All aboard for the Cocoa Puffs train.
In the kid's home, we can see a cage holding a bird. From the very start, Sunny has always been a prisoner to humans. And even the 70s commercials show us that it was humans who first got Sunny addicted.
Puff, puff, Cocoa Puffs, chocolate tasting Cocoa Puffs, munchy, crunchy, chocolatey. Cocoa Puffs, yahoo!
And if you're still not convinced that this is an intentional hidden narrative inside of these commercials, then let me ask you this. Why did they choose to make the mascot of their cereal a cuckoo bird? Sure, it's partially because cuckoo sounds like cuckoo, but I think there's a deeper reason. What are cuckoo birds? They're brood parasites. Instead of raising their young, they secretly lay their eggs into the nest of other bird species, and once the baby cuckoo hatches, they proceed to kill the other birds and take over the nest from within.
The cuckoo chick instinctively pushes out any other eggs in the nest.
They are literally the sleeper agents of birds. This is exactly what's happening in these commercials. Humans secretly inserted Sunny into bird society, and he took it over from within, just like a cuckoo bird. And the humans didn't just randomly insert Sunny into any old nest. Take a look at the commercial where we see Sunny's grandpa's house.
I keep Shelly from going cuckoo. I'm gonna hide Cocoa Puffs in this room.
Perhaps? They're in a hallway full of what I assume are family photos. And if you look closely, you can see a picture of the main military bird. The humans inserted Sunny into a family with a high-ranking military officer, which allowed Sunny to use that connection to get into the military headquarters and perform the coup. And it worked. Everyone hit by Cocoa Puffs instantly loves them. They own the military, their entire economy and legal system runs on Cocoa Puffs. Humans have essentially colonized and taken over all of bird society. They won. So, now that the war is over, I guess the next question is, what happens to Sunny? Well, he's not a prisoner anymore. He's free to live a normal life in a world controlled by humans and eat all the Cocoa Puffs he wants. Except now, unlike all the birds around him, he desperately doesn't want Cocoa Puffs.
You've got to keep Cocoa Puffs away from me! I don't want to escape the great taste of Cocoa Puffs!
But why? Because more than anyone else, Sunny knows the truth about this world. He knows all the horrible things humans have done to bird society, the horrible things he has done to betray his country.
Two entitled women show how quickly a combative attitude will get you arrested during a traffic stop.
You're lying. You're telling me that I ran a red light. I did not run a red light.
You did not stop on red when you made that right turn, okay?
I did stop.
So listen, if you don't provide me with your documentation, this is your last chance.
Okay.
You're going to jail tonight.
Why would I go to jail?
Because
that's
you are
illegal.
No, it's not illegal.
Yes, it is, because I did not commit a crime, nor are you suspecting me of a crime. So you're arresting me for a red light?
A red light is an infraction. You not identifying yourself is a crime.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not at all. How is that a crime?
We're going to stand by until my partner gets here.
Oh.
And you're going to step out of the vehicle, and we're going to go from there. Okay?
No. Because I did not commit a crime, nor are you suspecting me of a crime.
Ma'am.
And what you're doing is unlawful and illegal.
Let me ask you a question.
And you know
Let me ask you a question. What is going to be more of an issue for you?
I mean, why is it that you have a power trip right now? You're literally power tripping.
Stop receiving a citation tonight or going to jail. What's going to be more of an issue for you?
So if I contact internal affairs and then ask them about this situation?
You can contact whoever you like. This entire encounter is on camera. Are you going to give me your license or not?
Why are you being so difficult? Why are you being I was actually
Oh, damn.
Okay, he's trying to fight us.
Yeah, I'm out of the way. I'm out of the way.
What's going on? Can you put it apart?
Yeah, I did. I just did.
Okay.
What's going on?
My brother was crushing.
Turn off the car and get out of the car.
No, I have to get my brother his car. This is my brother's car.
This is your brother's car?
Yeah,
Where are you going?
I just got off of work. From Amazon. And
Okay, where are you at?
I'm right here.
Okay, you guys.
Sideswiped us.
Okay, just these two cars, that's it?
This car, he ran into that car there. She ran into that car there.
So these three cars. Okay.
And they come approach me. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I'm trying to go home. Like, I promise you, I'm trying to go home.
You're trying to go home? What happened? You hit that car?
No, I never did. Follow me, girl. Please, follow me.
I'm not following you. No.
I promise you. I never did nothing wrong.
Give me your license.
It's my brother's car.
I don't care. I need your license.
I don't have my license.
I need your license.
My brother has my car.
You don't have your license on you?
No, it's my brother's car.
Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to go home.
Look at me. You're not free to leave. You're in a collision. Turn off the car right now. Okay.
She got my
Unbuckle
car,
your
please.
seatbelt. I'm telling you, I'm not asking. Get out of the car.
Just leave your bag. Leave your bag.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Just leave your bag behind.
It is unsafe for you to be right here.
What should I do?
I just want you to stand over there.
Should I go to my parents?
Stand over there on the sidewalk.
Stand over there. Stand over here.
I'm not trying to be...
Okay, stand over here. Why you keep getting close to me? Stand
I'm trying to... Hello?
Are you seeing what I'm... No, hang on. What are you doing? Chill. Stand over
Hey,
there.
tell Jonah to come take his car.
Okay, can you stand over there for me? I need to talk to you. You're gonna take this up for me.
No, it's my son. It's my son.
I'm
Hey,
talking
that's
to you.
my son.
You're gonna stand right there. You
That's
got
my
it?
son.
I don't care.
That's my son. It's my son. Please.
Stand right here, ma'am. You're standing right here.
I was never just...
Okay, I'm talking to you.
But when you turn...
But are you gonna listen to me? You're being detained. You're not free to leave. Got it?
When you say my son, I couldn't.
No, your son is not involved in this. Why do you have to talk to him?
Because he called me.
Okay, that doesn't matter right now. Right now, we're focused right here. Got it?
No, my son called me.
You're not gonna call him back. You're not gonna call him back. You're gonna talk to me. Got it? Right now, it's just you and I.
Okay,
Got it? Do you want to volunteer to do field sobriety tests?
That's my brother's car.
I don't care who cars it is.
Well, I can't do anything about it. That's my brother's car.
Ma'am?
Hey. What?
Stop. You're gonna stand right there where I told you to stand. Got it?
Please, stop. What do you mean? Stop.
Get control of her.
I'm not even doing anything.
Okay, stop.
No,
Enough.
I'm not even doing this car. Move.
Stop. Get in the car. Hey, right now you're detained. You're not free to leave.
I'm literally not even doing anything.
Okay, well stop moving your arm then. Stop it.
Sure.
Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
Well, of course I do.
In fact, can you grab that for us? Yeah. You guys aren't hurt at all, are you?
No, I'm.
Okay.
She
Are you
might
okay?
be.
Okay. So can you just tell me briefly what happened?
So I was just seeing that the light was going to turn red already. Had a guy in turn on my lights and everything. I see in my rearview mirror that this car was kind of like slowly getting close.
Slow rolling.
Yeah, but I could see him kind of coming at a speed, and I thought she was going to stop. And then I saw her kind of brake in front of me or behind me, and she just rammed her front into my back. And then I just saw that they were kind of had a dispute, and she started pressing her car into my car.
Like she was trying to get out.
Okay. He was trying to get her out the car.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Hey, ma'am. I know you're being detained.
I know I am, but I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Cause I feel like I didn't do anything wrong. My brother, that's my brother's car, and he's gonna be mad at me. Like
What you're doing wrong is you're moving.
I got pain in my right knee here, and then jump up here. Real.
Did you already have pain on your leg, or is it from this?
Oh no.
No, it's from this.
I got pinned between the two cars.
You got pinned between the two cars?
She tried to drive me over.
She hit him, and she backed up, and I came over alongside her and told her to get her ass out of the car. And she opened the car. Her car door wasn't locked, so I pulled it open.
Okay.
And she backed up a little. She backed up a little bit, and then she put in gear forward, and she was standing in front of her, which she shouldn't have done, and that's what happened.
So wait, were you hit by this car?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, let's have fire. Let's have fire come check you out, okay? Is that okay? Are you sure? It's up to you, but I didn't know if like you were still in the car, but the fact that you may have physically been hit.
No, I was just in between. He moved forward so I could get out.
Okay, if you do change your mind, let us know, okay?
Yeah,
but I am going to grab your information.
I should just get up and try to walk a little bit.
Okay, all right.
What's your name? What's your name?
Does it matter?
I mean, if we're gonna have a conversation, I want to know your name.
You want to help me out? No, it won't.
We'll talk once you get started.
Oh, why? What's going on?
You are under arrest for driving under the influence.
Oh, tell my brother. My dad. That's my dad. That's my dad.
Okay.
My dad, please.
All right, let's go.
She's under arrest at this point, okay? She's intoxicated. Are you?
She's hurt.
I'm hurt. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care about me. Call my brother.
Call your
Call
brother?
my brother.
What's your brother's name?
His name is Jadamian.
Jadamian. Okay, all right. Hang tight.
Watch your knees, watch your knees.
Call him. Call Jadamian.
Hey, put your knee inside. Put your knee inside.
Call Jadamian. Call Jadamian.
You're gonna put your knee inside, and then I'll call him after you put your knee inside.
Call him now.
No, you're not gonna tell me what to do.
Brother
You're not gonna tell me what to do. You're gonna put your knee
Call my brother
inside.
Jadamian.
No.
Call my brother Jadamian.
Good.
Call my brother Jadamian.
Yeah, like 3 ounces.
Call my brother Jadamian, please.
Yeah, that's gross.
Man. She's trying to leave, bro. She's trying to leave.
Yeah?
She's like actively trying to like leave through the Bob Cruz traffic, and the dude stops her. He's like, "What are you doing?" And then like sees us. She wouldn't get out of the car, and I told her like, "Get out of the car." And then she tries to walk away. I'm pretty with my brother's house. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I smelled it super strong.
Oh, dude, as soon as in the car, it's just like blatantly out. When she got out, she was just sloppy. Okay, sloppy. Yeah.
Because it might be Are you parents or parent? Okay, cool. So what I can tell you is she was trying to move somewhere, backs up, hits one car, goes forward, hits another car. Both drivers get out. And then I don't want to say too much, but when she moved forward, she hit somebody. As of right now, we just we're leaving the car as is till we get that key so we can move the car. But he's the registered owner. Okay.
Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Where I live.
Can you just hold off and just listen for a second? Thank you.
I left the community.
Okay, so
Where I live.
I'm not gonna give you a chance to talk until I'm done reading.
Hey, just hang on. Let her read the rights real quick. Just read it.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Okay, do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
I don't.
You have the right.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
All right.
Hi, ma'am. You have your driver's license registration with you?
Yes, sir, I do.
And the reason I'm pulling you over is because of that red light. And you almost caused an accident. Okay?
Okay.
Where y'all headed to?
Home. I'm so sorry. We were literally heading home.
Where are you coming from?
We were up at Applebee's.
Do you have the registration and the insurance as well?
Yes.
How much did you have to drink today?
We just started. No, we just got off work, and
Okay.
I was.
Okay, that's not it. That's your dental insurance and something else.
I'm sorry.
So you're saying you had nothing to drink today?
Registration?
Thank you, ma'am. You said you had nothing to drink today?
No, not that much.
Okay. And you're saying you guys had nothing to drink today at all?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
We literally just left Applebee's.
Okay. You're saying you guys just got started, just left Applebee's. She's saying she had nothing to drink today.
No, I didn't. I'm
Okay.
driving her home.
Okay.
I'm driving her home.
Okay. And then, but you keep grabbing some of the same paperwork over and over. You see where, like, my suspicions are otherwise right now? You see why I'm thinking otherwise? That's your title. I already told you that.
I get it, but.
Okay. All right. If it led to it, would you be willing to do some field sobriety exercises, ma'am?
No.
No? Okay. That's fine if you don't want to, but just understand I have to base my determination on my initial contact with you.
I understand that, of course.
Okay.
It's your job. I understand.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Another officer arrives and checks to see if the suspects have found the insurance yet.
Hey, were you able to find your insurance?
What's up?
Were you able to find the insurance?
It's probably online. I have it online, though.
Okay, can we see that?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Yeah, you observed that she's intoxicated, correct?
Yes. She's already refusing to do FSCs. Okay. The red light's been red forever, and then she blows it, almost causes an accident. Okay. Stop her. She stops in the middle of the roadway, then turns here. While I'm talking to her, she's very slow and looking for her stuff, hands me her dental insurance card, then hands me her title, even though I told her already that title is not the registration.
Hey, can I help you? Hey, can you hop back in the car, please? I can. Did you find something you wanted to show?
Well, she's trying to do it, but like, it's so stupid right now.
So I'm just gonna talk to her over here.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you step out with me and just talk up here with me?
Sorry. You don't have to. Hey,
hey, real quick.
You don't have to do that.
No, come over here.
That's fine. I know what it is. Why would you guys do that? It's not fair.
What's not fair?
You guys doing that?
He's walking up there to talk to her real quick. You can't find. Is this your car?
No, it's her car.
Oh, okay. But you have insurance on your phone?
She has her insurance on her phone.
Oh, okay. So is this her phone?
Yeah, it's her phone.
Okay.
So what's the reason I got pulled over for?
I told you when I first pulled up, you ran the red light, almost causing an accident. And then you had multiple vehicles honking the horn at you. You don't remember that?
No, I do.
Okay. You said you guys are coming from Applebee's?
Yes.
Okay. Do you take any medication or anything today? You don't take any medication?
No.
Okay.
I work my ass off.
I believe you. I believe you. I don't doubt that. But, you know, I have some concerns. That's why I want to make sure you're not on any medications or anything like that. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And you said you had nothing to drink today, or did you have anything?
I drink a little bit.
Okay. What's a little bit?
You want to just have a seat back in the car then?
I guess.
But let me tell you, hey, if you holler out to her, you're interfering with an investigation, and you're going to go to jail
If she
for
would have
that.
sat in the fucking car.
Well, he's got the right to ask her to get out of the car. So go ahead and have a seat in the car. Go ahead and have a seat. Watch your leg. Watch your leg.
I'm good.
We're going to close the door. Watch your leg.
I don't need to close
For my
the door.
safety and your safety, we're going to close.
I feel safer like this.
I understand. I'm closing the door. You're interfering with my investigation. I'm closing the door. All right? Watch your foot. Watch your foot.
Oh.
Like 1 beer, 2 beers?
I know my rights. So.
Yeah, I'm not violating any of your rights. You're invoking your rights then? Is that what you're saying? That you don't want to talk to me about anything?
No, I will. I'll be real with you. I just don't. I can't.
You're confusing me on what you want to do here. So, okay. Well, right now I still got to do my citations and all that stuff, so that's not going to happen right now.
I understand that.
Okay.
If I leave my car here, can I go home?
No, we can't do all that stuff. So what's going to happen is, turn around. Do not pull away, please. Based on my observations, I do believe you're operating a motor vehicle under the influence.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
She didn't do anything.
I told you to stay in the car. You were.
She didn't do anything.
Well, the thing is, you don't start charging up there towards them. Put your right hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. I'm going to ask you again. Put your hand behind your back.
Ma'am, walk this way, please. Walk this way. Let's go.
Can I get my phone?
We'll get that here. We'll get that here in a minute.
Oh,
can I get a female?
I need a female cop.
That's what I'm calling. That's what I'm calling.
I need a supervisor.
He's right there, and I'm calling a female right now. We're not doing this arguing thing, okay? I have done nothing to you, and I'm not violating any of that.
Don't fucking touch me. I need a female. I need a female officer. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. We'll wait for a female. Yeah, get a
Absolutely.
fucking pack.
That's common sense. Okay. All right. Let's go over here, please.
Don't touch me like that.
Okay. Do not.
You touch me like that?
Then you move when I tell you to move. All I'm doing is put my arm around your shoulder because you're not moving. Have a seat, please.
Don't touch her then.
Roll over, just like that. Roll over this way. Come on, I'm gonna help you out.
Why is she running from him?
I have no idea. I'm dealing with you. All right here. You're not going where you want to go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. You're gonna walk over here.
Wow, this is stupid.
I'm gonna need another cage car.
Please have a seat.
Let me hold a second, please.
Ma'am, it's better for you to have a seat right now.
No, I can't right now.
Okay.
I can't right now.
And why is that?
Just hold on for a second. There's nothing wrong.
Okay, well, I've already explained.
This is stupid.
Okay.
This
Well,
is
have a
like,
seat.
I know my rights.
And that has nothing to do
Then
about
get your
violating your rights.
supervisor.
He's right there.
Where's your supervisor then?
Dealing with your
All right,
friend.
then where's your supervisor? Do
Please have a
not
seat.
touch me. Get
No
your
one-
supervisor. This is so stupid.
It really is.
It really is.
This type of behavior is very stupid.
Do not touch me, dude.
Have a seat.
Get your supervisor.
And you can stay right there. My supervisor's right there watching everything.
Supervisor. Do not touch me like that.
No one's touching
man.
you like anything.
Yes, you are. You're being
Stop.
mean to a
Stop
woman.
pushing and resisting.
Stop. You're pushing me. Babe, relax. 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 Babe. Oh my God. Like, this is so stupid. Stop.
No one's doing anything to you.
Respect
No one's doing anything to you.
I don't respect people fucking touching touching people. How are you gonna touch somebody like that?
What are you waiting for? Well, you wanted a female to pat you down, so we got a female coming.
I have nothing on me, so it doesn't matter.
Well, we're gonna make sure.
Okay. But you cannot touch a woman like that.
01, Longwood. By your arms?
This is fucked up.
Okay.
But you need to let me go.
I don't need to let you go, ma'am. You're
Yes,
under arrest.
you do.
You're under arrest. No, I don't.
Hey, do you have your ID?
I do.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you go right here. Are you gonna pull it out?
It's right here.
Why don't you grab it? Excellent. All I'm gonna do is run your information.
That's fine.
All right?
Thank you.
I'm letting you go.
Please.
All right. Let's cooperate.
Let's
not do what. Let's. But let's not do what we
I
just
love
did.
her so much. She doesn't even know it.
But that's love is crazy.
I
but-
know.
But you can't come out acting
I
like
know.
that. Okay.
I know.
You know you messed up.
I didn't mess up.
When we told you don't go up there, and you still charged up there. You can't do that.
I know.
All right. So you know.
All right, officer.
I wanted you to stay here. We would have
I
got you
know.
home. We would have
You're
taken
right.
care of you.
You're right.
But no.
You're right. 100%. So he's like, get my phone and shit
We
from
will
my
get that
car?
before you leave, yes.
I don't care. Like, well, this is fucked up. And you know it is.
Absolutely not.
How?
We don't need to sit here and debate. You can take that all to court.
I'll go to jail for her.
Well, you going to jail for you. She's going to jail for her.
What am I going to jail for?
For obstructing an arrest. Because when you charge an arrest like that after I told you to stay in your car, that's against the law. Also, you're intoxicated, being
I'm not
intoxicated.
intoxicated. I'll do whatever I have to do to prove that.
You got a phone case.
Yep, with my phone.
No, you got this phone.
Yeah, that's not my phone.
Okay, that's her phone?
No,
Excellent.
it's
I
not
think your
even-
phone might be in your pocket.
Who cares, right?
No, I mean, we're going to make sure you got everything. Buddy, we're not going to act like this, okay?
I'm trying to get in your fucking car.
Well,
so.
now we're going to wait for a female, so.
All right, let's get a fucking female.
And she's on the way. Stop
Then let me
walking.
go.
Stop walking away.
Let me go then, dog.
There's nothing to let go.
Let me go then.
Not when you guys
Let
have been
me the
not
fuck
when
go
you've been
then.
resisting.
I'm not resisting
You
nothing,
have been.
dog.
You
My
have
friends, my shit are in things, baby.
I'm not your baby.
She's intoxicated. You're intoxicated. That's
I'm
the
not
problem.
intoxicated. I don't know why you guys keep saying that. I'm emotional. I'm a Scorpio. I'm fucking emotional. That's like the love of my life. Please let me the fuck go. He's like hurting me.
Will you stop resisting? Stop resisting him, ma'am.
I'm not.
You're resisting.
A woman fucking moves and you fucking hurt me?
Ma'am.
Nah, dude.
Ma'am.
A simple traffic stop keeps getting worse and worse as a man stacks up multiple felonies.
I don't give a fuck. You don't hit me.
Alright, get up.
What do you mean I gotta get out for?
Because you guys are sitting there sweating.
No, we're talking. Our room is down the f***ing road.
Okay, step out for me.
Why I gotta get out for?
Don't reach for anything.
Man, my bag's right. My ID is everything. Everything's right here. I don't have shit. Why the fuck I gotta get out for? This motherfucker right here.
Go to the back of the car.
The f***.
What's you guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Will you wait with this guy?
Oh, you.
What's up, big dog?
Ain't no big dog or none of that. I'm no little dog. I'm no big dog. None of that.
What's up, sir?
We go to the room, and my girl, she's lost, basically. And we're like 4 minutes, 2 minutes to this hotel.
Okay.
And that's it.
We're just down the street. He's just acting
What's going on with you guys? Because you were pretty much driving down the middle of the road a couple times.
because he was messing with the radio.
You know what I'm talking about though? You're like straddling the middle line. I mean, I didn't want to see
Because
you
he's
get that.
messing with the radio.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to get into a head-on accident.
I know. He's just, he's fine. He's just,
She frightened up when you guys behind her. That's it. Ain't no problem.
Okay, it's just a traffic
It
stop.
ain't no problem. It ain't no problem.
Okay, it's,
no problem.
it's just a traffic stop.
Yeah, it ain't no problem. So I'm not. You know me?
I don't know you.
No, you don't know me, but I'm not afraid of this shit. I've been doing, bro, it's up to her. She's driving. We got this hotel down the street. Come from this white.
Yeah, you went to the celebration
Yes,
thing?
we did.
Was it a
and we're
good time?
going there, and she's tripping for what? I don't f***ing know.
Okay.
Just drive for no search.
Yes, sir.
I don't need no ID. I'm not driving, sir. I'm not driving, sir.
You're getting ID.
I don't need an ID.
in the, what do you call it?
Okay.
Please help me.
Yeah, I'm
He didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Bro, I don't have nothing in my pocket.
Don't.
I don't,
Do not
I don't
spit.
have
Do
nothing in
not
my
spit.
pocket.
Do not spit.
What?
Do not spit.
What do you mean don't spit?
Stop.
You're my face.
Stop.
You're my...
He's got to close.
No, stop! Please.
Stop.
Listen, if you're gonna drop it in the parking lot, you have to go in there, go fill out forms with them.
Are we being detained?
I'm not talking to you.
Are we being detained?
If you're going, listen, I'm trying to tell you for your own benefit.
What you're trying to tell us,
If you're going to put in the parking lot, you have to go in there and fill out a liability form with them, saying that they're not responsible if something happens to your thing.
Now we don't have an attitude as soon as he turns that out.
You need to stop.
I have the right to freedom of expression, so back the fuck up.
You need to stop.
You need to stop. You came here with an attitude.
I am doing my job. 613, hold me out of the TA with two individuals.
Bring him. I've been studying law for 14 years.
Yeah, I got 2 people drop that camper in the parking lot.
I'm fixing my camper.
Mind your bit.
Dumbass. You would know that if you were here, though.
Is it disconnected?
Does that mean we're dropping it? Did we drive away?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you disconnected, so that means you dropped it, right?
Nobody, I've done
Which
this.
you can't do out here.
I've done this every where I've been, and nobody said nothing.
What are you doing?
That's not coffee.
Okay, so we have a problem with people dropping campers in our parking lot.
Okay, well, I'm from Michigan, bro, and it ain't me.
So now he's trying to start a bunch of shit. I want your sergeant here now.
For what?
I want your sergeant here now.
Lights and sirens, really?
People that drive campers.
And there ain't going on tonight.
So it's not my job, right?
To come harass me?
Am I harassing you, or did I come over to tell you?
And then you're gonna come walking up like that?
You don't need to freaking jump up.
Excuse you? Hey, knock it off!
Hey!
Knock it off! Knock it off!
You did that to her!
You did that to me, bro!
Stop! Record!
The beeping that just occurred is a help call from dispatch that just alarmed every single officer in the city to respond to the fight in progress.
Get on the ground! Stop! Get on the ground now! You, man!
Get on
the ground! Get the f*** off me! Get on the ground now! Stop!
Seriously, my kids are in the car, you assholes!
Get off me!
What crime did
You're about to
he
get
commit?
tased.
What crime did he commit?
Jump at me.
What crime did he commit?
You did exactly
what crime did he commit? You can't
stop! You're above the law!
Stop!
I want your sergeant now!
You're about to get tased.
I want your sergeant now! I want your sergeant now!
Get the sergeant here. Look at my hands are up. I'm not posing a threat.
Hands behind your back.
No, you ain't cuffing me.
Get your sergeant now!
I'll go sit on your bumper.
Get your fucking sergeant now!
Just keep him pinned. Just keep him pinned.
Get your sergeant now!
You're hitting my truck with my f***ing trailer, bro.
Put your hands behind your back.
Call your sergeant
You're about to get
now!
No, you're not going to tase me.
Stop.
He's not resisting, bro. What the
I'm
f***
not
are you
fighting
doing?
you guys.
You guys are breaking his fucking arm.
Stop.
You seriously came here for this?
Get the f*** off me.
Stop.
You're damaging my f***ing property.
Stop.
You're violating
Stop.
the oath, bitch.
Stop.
I ain't doing shit.
Relax.
What is
You pulled
Stop.
up.
Relax.
I'm
Relax.
relaxed, bro.
Relax.
Hand behind your back.
No.
I'm watching it. Call your sergeant
My
now.
hands, if you let go of me, I'll keep my hands on my trailer.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, I didn't do nothing wrong.
He did nothing wrong. Not a goddamn thing.
taser.
He didn't touch
You ain't
nobody.
tasing me, motherfucker.
Stop. Stop. You need to stop.
Call your sergeant and call your sergeant now.
No.
He didn't commit no
6:15.
crime. What crime did he commit?
Stop.
Stop, man.
His arms are up right here. Wow.
Keep recording.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Well, we got one in Exeter, now we got one here.
Get the f*** off me.
Good job.
I'm not posing a threat.
Stop.
I'm going away from you.
You guys are f***ing dangerous.
Get the f*** off me, man.
Stop.
What crime
I ain't doing nothing.
Relax.
Not doing nothing.
Put your hand behind your back.
No.
Private property.
Stop.
Crime that I commit.
This is private property. This is private
I did exactly
property,
what you
too.
did to her. Did I not?
You did that to me.
You need to relax.
Right when you turn your body cam on.
See what
Yeah,
we
look at
did?
you. You're f***ing worried, bro.
No.
Let go of me.
Stop.
Get your f***ing car.
Stop.
I need a f***ing sergeant here
Stop.
now.
Get your sergeant here now.
Yeah.
Now.
Send the whole f***ing brigade. You f***ed up, bud.
Oh, coming here with an attitude?
You don't know her?
Stop.
Stop.
On the ground.
No, I ain't fucking down. Get my down. I want to go down.
Now.
I want a sergeant here. Now. Go back, fuck it.
Oh shit. Got the dog tasered like as soon as there was more than two.
Stop resisting! Give me your arm! Give me your arm! Give me your arm! Give me your arm! Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop tasing! Yep. Hand behind your back. Give me your arm!
Put your hands behind your back now.
My kids are right
You're
there.
gonna get hurt too. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm trying. You got my arm in front of me.
Behind your back.
Kids are right
You're
there.
gonna get hurt too. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm trying. You got my arm in front of me.
Behind your back.
I can't when you guys.
Ridiculous.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I didn't do nothing wrong. What did I do?
You're being detained.
For what? What crime did I commit?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
You good? Yeah, thanks. Jesus Christ.
You have to have a crime.
Ridiculous.
My kids are right there.
Stop.
Come on, you sergeant now.
I am a sergeant.
You are?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened?
Nope. All I know is you're fighting. That's all that matters.
No, we're not.
Stop. She has to stay with her kids. Okay. Let's roll over on the side and
Tell me that was the one that came up and just like brought him down.
Cool. Sit up. Sit up. We're gonna sit you on the curb.
This is the most unnecessary thing.
Yeah. That you
You not need to jump at me.
You guys f***ed up, man. No, we didn't. Shut up. Yes, we did. Sit there and shut up.
You guys fucked up tonight.
You're gonna kill him.
She has to stay with my fucking kids.
She's just detained.
What crime did I commit?
Where's your body camera? You got it? Okay.
Did you see him jump at me?
Yeah.
Resistant. You don't have to push on me like that.
All because my trailer is unhooked? You fucking serious?
Bro, I'll pack my
You good, boss?
Yeah.
I'll leave Missouri right fucking now, bro.
Wow.
Over here. Come here. What was up?
Circle through, saw they dropped the trailer. I went in TA, said, you tell them they could drop the trailer.
Shut up. Yeah.
Like, no. So I'm like, okay, I'll go let them know they need to sign the forms, and I'm gonna tell them they can't stay. Came out here, I was like, hey man, is this your trailer? He's like, no, just park next to it or whatever. I'm like, what? So he started off all crazy. I got out and I'm like, hey man, if you're gonna drop the trailer, you need to sign forms. She came out and started agitating the situation. That's why I called for you guys. And then when you pulled up, he lunged at my ass.
Yeah, I
so,
saw that. All right, sir. Do you have any ID on you?
No, I don't. It's in my fucking truck.
What's your last name?
What crime did I commit?
Answer. I asked you a question. Don't be this way. You're already in cuffs.
For fucking what, man?
You're under arrest. Assault. Resisting.
Assault?
Interference. Yeah. The way you lunged at my partner, that's assault.
I hit nobody.
Dude, well, shut up.
I didn't hit nobody. I want to talk
What's
to
your last
I want
name?
to talk to the supervisor right now.
Well, you have to wait a few hours because he's not here right now.
I see.
You got me.
I see Sergeant right there.
Yeah, well, that's not okay, cool. That ain't my sergeant. You know where you're at?
So I pulled up, saw the trailer dumped, right? I went to TA and went, hey, did you tell him to drop the trailer? She's like, no. So I circled back, parked right here. I said, hey bro, is that your trailer? He's like, nah, I just parked this close next to it. I'm like, what the hell is that? He's like, I was just being smart. I said, what are you being smart ass for? I think crystal meth, and he comes out, raising hell about the whole thing. For you guys, because they start screaming at me.
Crystal methany. That's fucking hilarious.
So then we got in a fight.
It's real simple. He's not going to ask you anything incriminating. He's just trying to identify you. We have to identify you regardless.
That's no go.
My fucking kids are in my truck, bro.
Okay, we'll handle that in a second. Give him
Maybe you should have thought about that before you assed up on me and my partner. You can look at me stupid all you want. When I pulled up, you lunged at my partner like that.
Because that's exactly what he did in a fucking shot.
Because I'm supposed to do that. I am a cop. When your wife hops out the trailer, your wife was jumping up and down on top of the camper, screaming.
So that was a threat to you?
Yes. When I'm trying to have a normal conversation with you, all I was telling you was, hey man, you have to go sign a liability form in there if you're going to drop your camper. That's all I was saying to you.
And I'm not.
You're screaming, your wife's screaming. Did I say you were committing a crime?
You came running at her like you were going to do something. Bro, she's got PTSD from being beat. She's been at gunpoint for 3 days straight.
And I'm supposed to know that?
No, but you're supposed to fucking handle your job properly.
Hey, you're not supposed to sit out here and scream at me, and neither is she.
That's not a crime.
It is when you lunge at me. That's assault.
No. It's exactly what the you did, so then you assaulted her.
All right, well, you're under arrest. Assault, disorderly conduct, resisting
I
arrest.
didn't assault you.
Yes, you did.
No, the f I did it.
He just told you how, dude. Just stop.
You know, in that aspect,
Explain to me why you shouldn't be going to jail for disorderly conduct for this entire thing.
I mean, I just came here to take a shower.
That's not what I'm asking you.
I mean, what are you asking me?
Okay, so why the hostility when I pull up and literally the entire thing that I'm telling you and your husband is you have to go inside and go sign a liability form.
You didn't tell me. You didn't say that.
Well, if you had listened during the multiple times I tried to tell both of you that, instead of you getting out of your camper, jumping on top of your car, and then jumping down on top of your camper.
You said we were trying to drop our camper. Hold on, let me speak,
When you
please.
drop your camper, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, go ahead.
You said that we were dropping our camper, and it looks like it. You shined your flashlight up and down at it, and I said no. I hopped up there. I said, what does this look like? This looks like caulk. We were fixing it.
Okay.
And then we're going to go take a shower and leave.
You did not say you were going to take a shower and leave, but okay.
But I didn't tell you we were going to take a shower, but that's literally what we were doing.
Okay. Do you normally have interactions with the police like that, where you come out and just start screaming for no reason?
I didn't come out screaming for no reason.
I can play it back for you on a body cam if you want to see. You literally came out there and started saying, what the f is your problem? Why are you talking to him like that?
I asked you, I said, why do you have an attitude? And I said it just
I don't have an attitude. He started an attitude with me when I pulled up on him because I'm doing my job, because we have a problem with people dropping campers in this parking lot and trying to stay for a week. We've had multiple instances.
I'm not trying to do that.
The entire point of my contact with you two guys is to say you have to go inside and sign a liability form if you're dropping here. If you're going to stay, you have to do that. You wouldn't let me get that out. He wouldn't let me get that out. You completely agitated the situation and then start jumping up and down on top of your camper, which is peace disturbance. So again, explain to me.
I didn't jump on my camper.
Yes,
I jumped on my truck to show you what I was doing.
So explain to me why I shouldn't take you to jail and then call DFS to come pick your kids up.
Because I'm literally just traveling, and that would be.
That's not an excuse. This is a ridiculous conversation.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I literally just came here to take a shower. I just want my kids, and I want to go. Like, literally.
Well, your husband's going to be in jail.
You let me out of these handcuffs, I'm going to get my kids, and I'm going to call Gus, and I'm just going to leave, and I'm never going to come back. A friend.
I don't understand why this even had to occur.
I just want to go get in my car, kiss my kids, and get on my way, because this is nuts.
Okay, come on out. Walk over here.
Are you seriously about to take me away from my kids?
I didn't choose that. You chose that.
I didn't.
I didn't choose this situation.
Dude,
like, I
what
didn't
do you want me to say?
I didn't choose for him to fight with us for 5 minutes while you scampered around us trying to record us like I'm doing something wrong.
I love you, baby.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to take you out of handcuffs and you're going to go sit in there with your kids. If I hear one word out of your mouth, you screaming at anybody, you're going to jail. Do you understand me?
Yes.
You're going to go sit patiently with your children. Come here. All right, go sit in the front seat of your car. Ridiculous. That is hands down the most ridiculous interaction I've ever had with anybody.
Now, I think some people take this freedom thing a bit too far.
God
I do
damn.
remember vividly responding to a disturbance involving a male and his girlfriend, and as I'm trying to speak to both of them, they...
Bro, are you for real right now?
It was a late friggin' merge.
He keeps cutting me off. Twice. Okay, Garmin. Save video.
Oh my God. Breaking news overnight, one person is in custody after leading police on a pursuit. This after he stole a vehicle from the Alhambra Police Department. He led police on a wild chase, reportedly reaching speeds of up to 140 miles per hour on the freeways. Suspect stopped in East Hollywood and foot-bailed near Oxford Street and Lemon Grove. Officers in a canine chased him down and arrested him. He was taken to the hospital suffering a cut head.
At some point today, did a drone fly over your house and you shoot at it? I'm gonna be real blunt with you and ask.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, why'd you shoot at it?
Because I thought it was somebody and turned around playing games on my house.
I got you. Where did you see the drone at?
Right above me.
What, can you walk out and just kind of show me?
Right there.
Sitting straight above it?
Straight above me.
Do you have any idea
Hovered, lowered some kind of cord down or something, turned around and sent something back up, and then after it was shot at, it turned around and went north.
Gotcha. Okay. What'd you shoot at it with?
9mm.
Okay.
How much trouble am I in?
Quite a bit. You've been honest with me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Quite a bit, actually. So there's a federal charge that goes along with it. There's a felony charge that goes along with it. That's kind of like where we're at.
Okay.
Okay.
What happens and what happens and what?
Well, before we continue this conversation, I'm really just, for you being honest, you really just took me off guard. I'm not gonna
What am I going to do? I'm going to lie?
True. All right, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
will putting me under arrest.
I'm just going to arrange you the Miranda warning just so I can get it out. That way you and I can continue our conversation, okay?
He's under
I
arrest.
understand the Miranda warning. I don't have to speak to you unless I want an attorney, okay?
I got you. Let me just read you this real quick, and then we'll go from there, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Having these rights in mind, you would talk to us now.
Yes, I understand my rights.
Yeah, I got you. So, it was hovering above your house. It lowered something down.
No, it just hovered above my house.
You said something about the pulley system.
A cord or something. It stayed there for about 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I shot at it. Okay.
I got you.
And the cord went up. It turned because it was facing east.
Okay.
Because that's east, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was working on my pool equipment.
Oh, you were outside when you noticed it?
Oh, I was working for my neighbor's house.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, sir, but
I actually thought it was some kid.
I hear you. So, would you mind showing me like where you were at when you did it? When you shot it? I'm so curious where it was. So, this is where you were when you shot it?
No, I was back here.
Show me where you were and where that drone was.
Right here, working on this.
So, you're working on your transformer.
I was working on this because this thing, the salt sensor is bad.
I got you. So you're sitting here working on it. What happened? So walk me through like I'm a ghost.
I heard a whirring, which I knew. I heard it before, so I knew what the sound was. I saw it come over.
You saw it fly over houses or follow the road?
Over the house. Came
over your driveway.
Yeah.
What were you thinking when you saw this thing over your driveway?
That was some smart-ass kid that got a gift for graduation and was playing a peeping Tom.
Okay, so you thought he was kind of spying on you and your wife?
I was going to go in the pool, but I wouldn't go in there, so I saw that.
And
okay, so that drone made you feel very uncomfortable about it being over you?
Yeah.
Okay. And there was this, I'll call him a gentleman, this guy that lives in the development that has done it before, and he's been warned. Okay. He's even posted this stuff on Facebook.
Right.
So
you're standing here.
I'm standing here.
You see this drone up in the sky.
It's sitting there. I fired one. Didn't come down all the way.
How high would you say that drone was?
It was above that tree. As I'm standing here.
Above that tree?
It was above that tree.
Did anyone come up and ask you about it or say anything to you about it? Nothing?
Nothing.
No,
okay.
Nobody rang the bell.
Nothing?
Because I went back.
So you've had issues with drones before?
In the chamber.
That's
out here. Wait.
Okay.
Propellers, huh?
Was it like over the cul-de-sac or?
No, it was over I swear to God, it was over my driveway.
Did you walk over there to see? Because I mean.
No, I did not.
Okay, because I mean,
I was too pissed off at it. Really.
Guy admitted to it, is claiming it was hovering over his house, not where the people told me it was. And the drone doesn't have video. It has coordinates, maybe, or flight data. Could say where it was, but he heard it and saw it and shot from there. But he felt like it was like right here.
I mean, when I was driving down, there was a small little kid that was walking across the street. I mean, look.
Okay.
Look at the trajectory.
I see what you're saying. Concern myself.
Like what his camera is the home of security covers?
Yeah. It doesn't record.
It doesn't. Okay.
Where's your firearm now?
In the house.
Can we take a look at it?
Yeah, that's where we headed when you guys showed up.
All right. Yeah, let's go take a look at it.
I don't need another one, please. I lost too much equipment now.
You don't have any guns on you, right?
He doesn't have any on him.
All right, you're fine.
I'm just fine.
You're good.
Hey,
The suspect allows the officers to enter his home and retrieve his firearm.
Yeah. Do you mind putting this in your car?
Yeah.
Loading and everything.
That's what I need.
So that was a Walmart drug.
But they don't say anything. I'm sorry.
It was a Walmart
came
drug.
out as they were doing drops. And then what they do is they have two visual operators. There was a car parked 2 streets up. Now they should have some sort of GPS something saying where it was.
And even if it was, you know,
regardless of where it was, the fact that I did shoot at it and wasn't concerned about where the round landed, I guess was one of the biggest headaches.
did. I'm calling one of the drone supervisors. We're going to discuss it a little bit. We'll figure it out at that point, okay?
After some time passes, the suspect strikes up a conversation with his neighbor who is standing outside their house.
Waved it off and everything, never left. I went inside, went into the safe, got the weapon, came out, tried to shoot off again. It didn't move. I fired 1 round at it. Now they say I hit it, so I must be a good shot. They say there's $10,000 worth of damage to the drone and all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna wind up having to find a real good defense lawyer.
You ready to transfer now?
Yeah.
You want to go get the wife? And
Yeah, if you don't mind.
What's her name, sir?
Her name?
So what's your wife's name? Patricia. Okay.
She's probably crying.
He wants to talk to her real quick. The husband.
Oh, okay.
He's about to go.
Patty, they're taking me to jail. You're gonna have to come to the jail. I don't know where we're going. We going up on 50?
If you want, you can call bondsman and tell him. And they typically charge about 10% for bond. You can pay that. Or if you have cash, you just want to pay the cash.
Where are we going?
It'll be in Lake County Jail.
I don't know any bondsmen or anything.
You just look one up on your phone, Google
Literally
one.
Google it, because we can't record.
See about a good lawyer.
He doesn't know one offhand.
You can handle all that tomorrow. There's no rush for all that.
Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be up there yet.
No, I'm saying
Can you grab some slippers?
you can bond out in a couple hours.
He's gotta get shoes on too.
Yeah, if you want to grab some shoes, you could be out by the end of tonight, and then you can start working. You'll have time. It's just got to book you through, and you can bond right out.
You can keep the weapon. I'd like my holster, if nothing else.
We're going to take everything and then we'll give you a proper receipt.
Okay.
It's all documented. It'll be held in safe storage at the sheriff's office, and then when it's all done, you get it back.
So we're going to Lake County. Is that the one on 50?
No, it's up in Tavares.
It's up in
Well,
Tavares.
can I follow somebody?
Call Bobby.
It'll be a few hours, so I wouldn't come now.
No, I mean, I don't know where I'm going or anything. That's,
Patty, call Bobby. Tell Bobby you need to get up to the jail in Tavares. Oh, God.
How about this? You want a coffee in the front?
Whatever you need to do about protocol.
You've been fine. There's no issues. We're not, you know.
Yeah.
Just let me know if it's too tight, all right?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
All right, just gotta make sure all your pockets are empty.
He didn't answer his phone.
Who, Bobby?
Yeah.
He's got to be home.
I left him a message. He didn't answer his phone.
Fine, take a picture of me.
She's gonna hit you, and we're not gonna say anything.
I know that.
All right, you ready?
Guess so.
All right.
Kiss. I love you. Okay.
He'll see you later.
We're gonna go to that.
This one.
Yes, sir. The back door. Have a seat for me.
Jesus. Oh, the midgets come in here.
All right, we got it.
Okay.
All right. Just gonna buck you up real quick. There you go. I'm gonna grab your phone. That way you'll have it at the jail. All right? Is that his?
Yep.
All right, I'll take it.
Patty.
What?
Love you.
Yeah, I know.
Records indicate the drone was part of a mock delivery to attract business and interest. The destination for this mock delivery happened to be in front of the suspect's residence. One of the team members piloting the drone advised an officer that they operate under an agreement with the Federal Aviation Administration that allows their service to legally operate, which includes flying over residences. When the drone made a descent to approximately 75 feet, that's when the person piloting the drone heard the gunshot. The trajectory of the gunshot went over the suspect's residence, the cul-de-sac roadway, and several other residences. An officer also noticed a small child when he arrived on scene. He also noted several more small children playing in close proximity to the defendant's residence while interviewing him. This suspect, Dennis, was charged with shooting or throwing deadly missile into dwellings, vessels, or vehicles, criminal mischief of $1,000 or more in damage, and discharging a firearm in public or on residential property. He pled not guilty to all 3 charges and was set a bond totaling $13,500. Court records indicate he has been able to hire a private attorney. He does not have any prior criminal history. As this is a recent case likely still being processed, the status of it is currently unknown. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
If you own a firearm, you should already know that you can only use it for target practice at a gun range. Now, honestly, I like to give you guys a story, as I usually do.
360 years.
Tonight, Raymond Childs III is maintaining his innocence.
But still, he is going to prison for 360 years for murdering 6 of his family members. These are deadly
Is that
shootings
6
that
life
happened more than 4 years
sentences?
ago
Like,
inside the family home that's located here in Indianapolis,
no.
out on the east side.
Rich 9 takes us into the courtroom to hear from the families destroyed by this mass
It's
murder.
like 4, maybe.
Raymond Childs III was just 17 years old in January 2021 when 6 people were shot and killed inside this home on Adams Street. A jury convicted Childs in October of murdering his parents, his 13-year-old sister, his 18-year-old brother, and his brother's 19-year-old almost full-term pregnant girlfriend. A 15-year-old brother who ran out of the house was shot twice but survived.
I cannot comprehend the darkness in your heart at that time that led you to commit such an unfortunate act on January 24th. What I do know is that our lives changed forever on this date, and you robbed us of everything we had.
Childs told the families in a packed courtroom that he is not the killer.
Just as I sit here 4 years ago, I'm innocent. It's not a day that goes by where I don't think about them or wish that they was here. Even on my bad days, I tell myself that they're still here.
The judge called the murders calculated, cunning, and cold-blooded, sending Childs to prison for the rest of his life.
So the 360-year prison sentence breaks down like this. 55 years for each of the 6 people murdered, including the unborn baby, and 30 years for the attempted murder of Raymond Childs' 15-year-old brother.
The evidence in this case could fairly be characterized as overwhelming. There was cell phone evidence, he was caught with the murder weapon, and most compellingly, his own brother identified him in open court, and it would have been nice if he had expressed some remorse about what happened.
Everything that he said, I believe. So, I don't...
allowing these planes to land in El Salvador, with dozens of alleged gang members arrested in the U.S. A judge is set to decide whether it violated an American court order. The Trump administration aggressively standing by its actions.
The president reserves the right to exercise all necessary authorities to secure the homeland and to repel any invasion or incursion.
On Saturday, Trump invoked the Alien Enemies Act to speed up the deportation of migrants with alleged ties to gangs. The 18th century wartime power is supposed to apply to governments attacking and invading the U.S.
They're using this poetic metaphor to claim.
Lawyers for some of the accused launched a legal challenge, with a judge quickly issuing a verbal order to pause the program and return planes with more than 250 deportees to the U.S. Trump's border czar dismissed the court's authority.
We're not stopping. I don't care what the judges think. I don't care what the left thinks. We're coming.
And the White House tried to argue it didn't have to follow the verbal order and later stopped once a written directive was filed.
Well, there's actually questions about whether a verbal order carries the same weight as a legal order as a written order.
Oh, it looks like blatant lawlessness. The administration knows that.
The Interview brought people out to the theater Christmas Day. A local man bought $600 worth of movie tickets to sell online, but his plans to make a buck backfired. 9 on Your Side's Tony Moronis explains.
Whether it was for entertainment,
I like Seth Rogen's work,
or curiosity, moviegoers bought tickets to see The Interview. Jason Best bought 50 of them, not to watch the flick, but to make a quick buck.
Saw all the hype about The Interview on the 23rd and thought, hey, folks are selling these tickets in other cities. Seems like that's the thing to do right now, and why not give it a shot just to see how it goes?
It didn't go over very well. The movie was released online, so the demand for tickets dropped. Once Jason realized that the investment wasn't what he thought it would be, he tried to return the tickets to the Esquire Theater. Management said no, so Jason called his credit card to dispute the charge.
Which I really didn't want to do. So I did that. The credit card company said the charges are still pending. Once they posted the account, that I should go ahead and dispute, and they felt that I would.
Fox News host Maria Bartiromo threw a complete and total tantrum when they interviewed.
And nobody's going to buy the truck because it just had a $20,000 price increase.
Right. Kelley Blue Book will put the number up. They say the average vehicle will go up by about $3,000. Does it sound right to you?
No, it will not. We don't have the broad stroke. We don't have the linear, the tight strokes. But to me, it's a 25% tariff. So that affects our parts that come from over these countries, and a whole bunch of our cars.
And you've been basing your business model on free trade, basically. This is what the American Automakers Policy Council says, Maria, in response to this. They say our American automakers invested billions in the U.S. to meet the requirements of the current free trade agreement. They shouldn't have their competitiveness undermined by tariffs that'll raise the cost of building vehicles in the U.S. and stymie investment in the American workforce while competitors from the outside of North America benefit. The German, there's no tariff on the German cars coming in now.
No, they're Japanese. They're going to be okay, but think about it. We built our business around that. The OEMs built their business around that, and now it changes on a dime, and we can't build a $4 billion plant overnight in the United States. So I think building in the United States is great. I think enhancing the participation from the other countries on the other things, but this is pretty radical.
I hear you.
So the diagnosis is pretty dire. Now let's go to Maria.
There you go, Maria, where the rubber meets the road here.
All right, great. Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, exactly. Jeff, thank you. Thank you so much. Jeff Flock at the Dodge Ram plant. Not plant. It's not a plant, Chris. They're selling cars. Thank you, dealership. But you know what? Let me ask you this, okay?
Yes.
How many Dodge Rams do you see driving around Europe? Okay. How many Dodge Rams do you see driving around India? I mean, not many, I bet. Why? Because they don't buy our cars. And that's what President Trump is trying to change. Maybe Dodge should start building them here.
The reason that you don't see Dodge Rams, okay, in Belgium and in Paris is because these stupid monster trucks don't fit on their roads because they don't subsidize gasoline the way we do, meaning that what they pay for gas is closer to the real total cost of a gallon, meaning it would be nuts to have a Dodge Ram monster truck. And it has nothing to do with what Maria Bartiromo wants you to believe that it is about. And tariffs are sure as hell not going to fix it. This is, I've said this before. I don't know that Maria Bartiromo is this dumb because she was a really good financial reporter back in the CNBC days when I was in high school and I was starting to get a little bit involved in the stock market and understanding how some of these things work. She did excellent interviews.
The interview brought people out to
We all know that the American president likes a good fight, and he is in a big one with the federal courts. He defended his decision to deport those 200-plus alleged Venezuelan gang members to that prison in El Salvador. A federal judge blocked the move, ordering the plane to turn around on the weekend, but that didn't happen. So the president invoked this wartime law, the Alien Enemies Act, that he says gives him legal authority to do just that. Here's what he said on Air Force One.
It's an invasion, and these are criminals, many, many criminals, murderers, drug dealers at the highest level, drug lords, people from mental institutions. That's an invasion. They invaded our country. So this isn't, in that sense, this is war.
And Joy, we also heard from the White House press secretary today defending the move. What else did she say?
Yeah, the White House press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, denies that they defied this judge's order, saying that the plane was already airborne. There's a court hearing later on today to deal with that. The White House defended the president's actions. Here's what she said.
This administration acted within the confines of the law, again, within the president's constitutional authority and under the authority granted to him under the Alien Enemies Act. We are quite confident in that, and we are wholly confident that we are going to win this case in court.
Add this to what's becoming a growing list of legal challenges as Donald Trump pushes the limits of his presidential powers, and this whole case could end up in the Supreme Court.
An officer with the Rock County Sheriff's Office spotted a vehicle traveling 85 miles per hour in a 55. What could have been a simple traffic stop quickly turned into a highly dangerous chase. And you'll never guess who's at the wheel.
I'm trying to catch with that gray Volkswagen sedan, eastbound at County M at Kennedy. I had it at 85 on radar, and it's passing other vehicles and no passengers going heading to Milton.
405, are you in pursuit of that vehicle?
I was trying to catch up. She just crashed. She's at the corner of Ivanhoe and County M. She's crashed into a tree. The gray Ford Focus, no plates, female driver.
We crashed at Ivanhoe, County. Where's the other?
Show me your hands. Unlock the door. Unlock the door.
543, I can respond if needed.
Yeah, 4 or 5, I take whoever.
Pat 4, dispatch 405. Do you need me to roll EMS?
Yeah, roll MES. We got an airbag deployment and she's stuck in a car. I can't get the driver's door open. Why are you taking off? Gio Randy?
10-4.
Oh shit. You pain anywhere? Where you hurt at?
543-23.
405. She's complaining of pain in her knees. She's trapped in the driver's seat here. What's that? Where are you heading to today?
I'm supposed to be detailing this car, but I decided to take it out. Someone's calling me, I can't get out.
Yeah, just stay still. Just stay still. You must come here and get you out of the car. Who's the car belong to?
Dropped it off so I could detail it. On my phone. Can you please call my grandma? She's done for... I'm sorry, excuse my language. I'm sorry.
Where's Grandma live?
Right on Woodland.
So you're going to Grandma's house, trying to outrun me? So when did you see me turn my lights on?
Right, well, I seen it, and then I started slowing down, but then when I started slowing down, you turned me around, so then I
So before you passed a motorcycle in the no passing zone, you seen him? Huh? I can't hear you.
10-4.
She's trapped in there.
10-4.
You're okay. Where's your pain?
87 between Newville and the train tracks down there and them. So I just spun around and also she sped up and took off. I had to call Grandma. Apparently Grandma was up the house. She was trying to go to Grandma's house to elude me.
The driver hit the tree at such force that the fire department had to use a hydraulic rescue tool, known colloquially as the jaws of life, to pry the driver's side door open. Once she was safely extricated from the twisted wreckage and checked over by EMS, the officer conducted his investigation. But the driver had other plans in mind.
All right, we're gonna talk now. Need anything else? No, it sounds like Sean's on the way here, and then she got a hold of Grandma. Grandma's on her way down. Okay. Grandma, I think, goes up the street.
Yeah, I knocked on dispatch 404. It's confirmed. Should be waiting for you at the jail.
Can you give us a room?
No more, thank you.
I'm sorry.
So tell me what's going through your mind today.
I just like cars.
So what were you doing before you seen me, besides driving fast?
That's it.
Okay.
Just driving fast.
So where did you get the car from?
I was supposed to be detailing it.
For who?
Some girl at Marketplace.
So you just, do you work for some place, or you just advertise your services on line?
I've done a lot of detailing in the past, and then I just got a new person to come, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just take out for like a little drive, not thinking any of this shit would happen.
So where does she drop it off to? Where do you detail cars at?
At my house, I have like a lot of equipment to clean.
The house right up here?
Yeah.
So she dropped the car off here, and where do you go to?
Just out of the country.
Okay.
Do you have your license on you?
I don't have a license.
You don't have a license?
843 clear right now.
Can I please go outside?
Nope,
It's hot.
we're doing this. We're doing this.
Can we talk outside?
We can do it in here, or we can do it back of my squad car. It's your choice. So how fast do you estimate you're driving when you seen me? What's that?
They already asked.
Well, they are EMS. They're not police. I'm asking you. It's my investigation.
I literally told you I don't know. I don't look at the fucking speedometer. You don't gotta have an attitude with me for no fucking reason. Why?
I'm asking you a question.
With attitude when I told you already.
What happened out here today?
What do you think?
So what do you think could have happened?
What?
You could have killed yourself or someone else, right? Is that sunk into you?
Grandma's going to get Mom at Badger Vet,
So let's start answering some questions and drop the attitude.
You started attitude with me before.
So how fast were you going?
I told you I don't know.
Okay, so then why did you take off running?
Because I knew I was going faster than the speed limit, but I don't know how fast I was going.
So do you think it was a good idea to try and outrun the police?
So you just fucking buggy like.
Searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time. I love my body, I love my mind. With desire to out of place, out of space, floating higher.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Canada 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels, ain't do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. I'm balling on top of that mountain. I'm on and I'm calling my mama to tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure would sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. We had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy the progress progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was costing. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is been slowing, my life it ain't boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting the snooze.
When they ask me how we leveled up without us getting stuck, we just muscled up.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. So do you remember what happened after you see my lights? What you did?
When?
And what else?
What?
Do you remember passing the motorcycle on the backside of the hill going up to double yellow and no passing zone?
How'd you even know about that? You weren't even...
I seen you. I was right there.
I did that before I seen you.
So where did you first see me at? Because I seen you, I guess, before you see me. So what was your train of thought? You're trying to get back to your house thinking I wouldn't see you go there, or what?
I don't know.
Grandma showed up. Grandma said that Mom is at Badger Vet. We're gonna switch spots with her, and Mom's coming in.
Okay. You own a gray Ford sedan? Okay. The reason I'm getting a hold of you is I was told that you dropped it off to someone for detailing, and that car was involved in a pursuit and a traffic accident today. Well, I guess I got to figure out and either talk to you or him and see if you gave permission for these people to drive the car around, or if they're supposed to just detail it there at the house. So they did not have permission to drive it? Okay. So here's the deal. Obviously, you know you made a bad decision. Do you understand what's going to happen? What could happen?
That's what I'm scared about.
Okay, well, you should be. Because fleeing an officer, that's a felony. Okay? I'm going to just paint a picture for you. If you had just stopped when you see me, and I would have pulled you over, and being that you're 17, I would have wrote you a ticket, but I would probably wrote it lower to try and give you a break, because I know 17, you don't have a lot of money, right? But instead, you chose to run from me, okay? Have my license irons on, you've seen them. So instead, you continue to speed, okay? Then you fled. Then you passed the motorcycle in the no passing zone and on the backside of the
She
hill,
hit that
two
tree
separate
pretty fucking hard too, like.
violations. Okay, then you crash a car, and then I talked to the person who owns the car, and they didn't give you permission to drive it. So that's operating a motor vehicle without their consent. That's also a felony. It's going to end up a lot worse than it is now. Okay, you could be facing, you know, a manslaughter charge or something like that if you would have killed someone.
324573.
Do you have any questions for me? All right, I'm going to hop up. I'm going to place you under arrest. We're going to go up to the jail. Okay?
Huh?
Yeah, you're under arrest. You committed 2 felonies today. Now go ahead and stand up.
4231 will be able to be on tonight.
Go ahead and turn around.
Can I text him real quick?
Yep.
10-4.
Can I put it in my pocket?
Nope, just leave it here. I can actually step out here.
Step out here.
Can I hit my vape though real quick?
Nope. Hands out your side. Alright, you gonna cooperate with me?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll put your handcuffs up in front.
Wait, can I take this off?
If you want.
Speedometer tattoo.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she likes speed.
Now put your phone and your lighter in the car with me. Actually, the lighter I'm going to throw in the car, because if I take it to the jail, the lighter I'm just going to throw in the car. I'll give it to your mom when she gets here, because if I take it to the jail, they're just going to throw it away. All right. All right. You want to have a seat there for me?
The suspect was charged with 2 felonies: fleeing an officer and operating a vehicle without consent. She was also charged with misdemeanor reckless driving. She pled guilty to fleeing an officer in exchange for the dismissal of the other 2 charges.
Yeah, I guess
she was
that's
ordered
stealing
18
a car.
months of probation and
makes
assessed
sense.
restitution fines of $5,000. Upon successful completion of probation, she will be...
The U.S. is not...
We all know that the American president likes a good fight, and he is in a big...
Oh God.
My ankles will be undone at some point, and that get a kick to the head.
Watch yourself.
Nah, I'm not that much of a dumbass. I'm not just. She takes. Hey, the back wobble on it.
And he didn't answer, so then he called our daughter, and she answered, and it just kind of ensued from there. And he's like, I'm gonna go get my friends. You want to fight? So we're like, they're not coming back, but they did come back. And then that's when I called. He went outside and was out there with Zach, and I was on the phone with the dispatcher inside with my dogs, because I'm not going to get into a fight with my daughter. I just stayed inside. She busted in. She's like, are you going to come out here? And I said, you need to leave. You need to get out of here. So then she realized that I was on the phone with the police, and that's when they hauled ass out of here again. I mean, the whole time he was out there with Zach. She's telling him that we're not feeding her. Does anybody in this house look like we're not fed?
Okay. So what's her name?
Angela.
Okay.
This will be the 8th
Probably.
since August, the 8th call. In August, she was picked up for disorderly conduct. September, she was picked up for battery on a household member because she smacked him. Christmas Day, she totaled her car because she was leaving a domestic with him. Some lady called us at 2 o'clock in the morning because he had left her in a field to die, and we went.
He thought he would get away with it, but it was all caught on camera.
Where at? Somebody here?
I don't know.
Hey, it's me. What's going on? Can we step outside, please? What's going on? Thank you. It's me. What's your name, partner? My name's Eddie. So what's going on?
We're gonna step over here with a call.
Did you call?
She called. She called because I told her, I said, it's enough of you acting like you're my best friend.
Okay. You got any weapons on you?
I ain't got nothing. I'm actually looking for a lighter. I ain't got search right now.
Okay.
Anyway, I said, it's enough acting like you're my best friend. You can't get
Who's this
divorced.
woman?
Crystal.
Okay.
And I said, you can't get divorced. You spending money on $500 on bedding, $500 on weight loss.
Temple. So what's going on?
You stopped and you started talking to somebody, so I stopped.
No, you're all right.
Anyway, I told her, I said, you're not gonna play games with me anymore. It's either us or it's time to move on.
Okay.
And she got mad and said, I'm gonna call the police. I said, call them. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Right. So she's just mad at you?
Mad because I don't want to play games.
Okay. Y'all weren't fighting or nothing, like physical?
No,
You weren't hitting her or nothing?
No, hell no.
Okay.
But
she's at the dinghy.
yeah, Levi.
What's her name? You got your ID with you?
You want to talk to him?
Oh, not much. Eddie, which one of y'all's one called?
I am.
What's going on?
He just had a little bit to drink and is just being the way he's being.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Just being mean to me.
How so?
Just acting like a fool. I don't want him to go to jail, but I'm just...
Well, who is he to you?
He's my boyfriend.
Okay.
He's going through a divorce, and he's got 4 kids. He's just having a hard time, but, I mean, I just can't take it. I mean, I'll be all right, but...
Be all right from what?
Well, I just had mouth surgery. I just had implants put in, so he touched my mouth, and, like, I said not to do that.
Touch your mouth as in he's... Did he grab you and squeeze your mouth?
You're not gonna get. We're driving. She said she had. You gonna bear with me?
Oh yeah. You got ID with you or anything?
I told you one time. I'm gonna tell you one more time. You gonna bear with me?
Shut your mouth.
No, I ain't done nothing.
Put your hands behind your back. You ain't gonna talk to me like that.
Well, don't talk to me.
Face that wall.
I am. You got a camera on. You ain't doing nothing.
Face that wall.
You got a camera on. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
Don't move.
Levi, this guy's taking me to jail.
Get that f***ing hand behind your back.
I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Put that hand and stop moving.
I'm not
Stop moving.
Paragraph 3 County, I'm 1015. I don't want him to go to jail. I just want him to calm down.
Sir, don't throw me down. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You ain't gonna talk to me like that.
I ain't doing nothing wrong.
You're not gonna walk off. He just had too much to drink, guys. I know.
And he doesn't need to be out in public if he has too much to drink. I haven't done nothing wrong.
Go over there.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
Go over there, and we'll be with you in a minute.
I'm gonna have a right to sit here.
Come here.
He just had too much to drink.
Come here.
Don't be mean to me. No,
I'm not being mean to you.
I called you to help me, not to be a nuisance.
Now listen,
Please don't be mean. Calm down.
No. You need to calm down.
I'm a nurse. Listen, I'm a nurse.
You need to calm down.
I'm calm.
He's needing to calm down as well. He's not cooperating.
No, I understand, sir. You're right.
So here's the deal.
You're right,
Here's the deal.
Corporal Burgess. You're right.
Yes. No, I'm not. So here's the deal. If you're telling me if he is being mean to you, I don't need you near him right now.
No, I know. I'm not going to be near him. But I don't
You
want
were
to take him
sitting
to
right
jail.
there near him.
I don't want you to take him to jail. Please don't.
Listen.
I just need to take him home. He'll be all right.
I was talking to the district attorney on the phone when you did that.
Well, that's good.
That's the district attorney right there.
What's your name?
Hey, Levi. This guy has been a little bit rough with me. Here. Oh, you hung up the phone?
What's your name?
My name's Andrew. I ain't done nothing.
You're drunk in public?
No, I'm not.
You haven't been drinking?
No, sir.
You lying?
No, I'm not. You want to give me a breathalyzer right now?
Sure.
Give it.
What's your number?
I ain't
Date of
talking
birth.
to you no more. You gonna talk to me? You gonna push me around? Or throw me the ground? Give me a breathalyzer.
All right.
You call us to do what? Then you call us to do what?
Nervous
Because of the way he was acting? Because of the way he was acting?
I told you right now, I am cool, and you're cool too. But don't treat me like shit. No,
and you ain't
sir.
listen.
No, I ain't gonna listen to motherfucker throw me around.
I told you, I'm
You
moving.
think you are throwing me around?
We're done.
No, you're
Get
not.
up.
You're not gonna throw me around. Hey, why is this guy being mean to me? I ain't done nothing.
Hey, guys.
I ain't done nothing to this guy. Why is this guy doing this? Guy, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? I haven't done it to you. I don't know why this guy's doing this. I mean, be honest with yourself. Why are you doing this?
Get inside.
Why is he doing this?
Get in.
Let go.
Why is this guy being mean to me?
Why is this guy be mean to me?
I hope you have
Get your foot in.
Well,
That's hilarious.
Can you put the foot back on? Thank you. Sir, why is this he being mean to me?
Okay. Go try to talk with her real quick. So we possibly have domestic charges because he grabbed her, but she's not going into too much detail about it.
Now they want to put the video camera on after they treat me. I haven't done anything. What are you going to charge me with? I ain't even done nothing, dude.
Public intox, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct.
I asked you to give me a breathalyzer and you chose not to. I'm not drunk. You refuse to do the things that are proper.
Well, here's the deal. For one, he's intoxicated. He doesn't need to be out in public. You call us because you want us to help you. And then you tell us, leave him alone.
No, I was
You tell it, then what would you want us to do? And what were we supposed to do? He's intoxicated. You tell me he's being mean to you. When people are drunk, they can get mean, obviously. Well, I think we're already past that.
You got an ego and you want to hurt me. I didn't do nothing to you, officer. What if you made a mistake? Why are these cuffs so tight I can't even move?
We'll fix them here in a minute.
Did I do something to you? The answer is no.
You tell me that you had mouth surgery and that he grabbed you by the mouth. That's problematic. That is very problematic. Why would he grab you?
He's just having a hard time because he ain't seen his kids in like almost 6 months. And he's just having a hard time.
So he should take his anger out on you?
Sir, look me in my eyes. If you're ready to be cool with me, I'm ready to be cool with you. But don't treat me like shit. Don't throw me to the ground and treat me like a piece of shit. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing to deserve this. Nothing. Zero. Zilch.
Don't make excuses for him because he wants to take his physical frustration out on you.
I understand.
Don't stand in for that.
He's such a good guy when he's not drinking. If you only knew.
How hard did he squeeze?
He didn't. He just said, I want you to get a divorce because I want us to be together. Just like I said, you don't want to go to jail.
Would you hang out here with her for just
Well,
his behavior, his actions,
listen,
he's going to go to
if you
jail.
were drinking, and I'm sure you probably have drunk before. You're not perfect, okay?
Yeah.
Have you lost a wife and 4 kids?
That doesn't excuse
No,
his
I know.
behavior.
But officer,
You know what I mean?
But Lou, have you been through a divorce, losing 4 kids?
Everybody goes through their own trauma and has their own problems.
Is that his money?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever drank before? Have
I
you
don't
been through
go-
a divorce? Have you lost your kids? in
Look,
business?
this ain't about me. It's
But I'm
about
just
him.
asking you.
I know
Just
you're
asking
trying to
this person.
relate to me, but I'm going to explain. His behavior is unexcusable.
But you can't even answer me because you're not even trying to relate
I'm
to me
not
on the level.
answering you because this
Because
isn't
you're
about
in a
me.
badge and you're behind a shield and you act like you're not a human being.
No, that's not it.
Yes, it is.
It's about
It is.
accountability.
But have you ever been through a divorce?
Listen, it's consequent action.
So you can't relate.
Okay.
I called you here. You think
I know you did. I'll be right with you, okay?
So let's go back about 20 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, this is their car first pulling up.
Okay.
One of the officers watches the surveillance footage of the encounter, which our team was able to gather. The encounter begins with both Andrew and Crystal outside the gas station, and Andrew is clearly being aggressive, backing her into the wall and gesturing angrily. They soon move to their car, where it gets much worse. Andrew is seen getting on top of Crystal for an unknown reason, continuing to be violent while he's speaking with her. While we can't clearly see inside the car, it's presumed this is the moment Andrew grabbed Crystal by her mouth. Crystal is seen pushing Andrew back to get him off of her. The officer, while watching this footage, makes a vital observation that explains why this happened.
Wait a minute. That may be when she's calling right there. She's trying to make a call right there. Is he trying to get the phone from her?
It seems the reasoning for Andrew's violent nature towards Crystal was because he was attempting to stop her from calling the police. With this newfound information, the officer will soon explain to Crystal the repercussions of Andrew's actions. But first, the other officer performs a breathalyzer test on Andrew.
Let's see.
You ain't had nothing.
What does he get?
I told you as well as you and me.
All right.
No.
Blow this thing up.
No.
Prove me wrong.
We ain't touching nothing until you be cool.
Okay.
My feet are off.
We're going to fix it. Are you missing a shoe?
Everything.
I'll get it. Blowing this for me, prove me wrong.
I'll prove you wrong. You gonna let me go, right? No, we're gonna talk.
We are going to talk, but I'm saying right now on the public in
He's
talks.
trying to
In public
negotiate.
talks, you gonna let me go, right?
If you got zeros, I ain't charging you.
Thank you.
Blow it up. Go. Keep going. Blow. No, that's not hard enough. You gotta fill this balloon up.
I just did.
There's a balloon right here. Fill it. Blow. Blow. See if you can blow it up. You sucking. No, you ain't blow.
I ain't sucking nothing.
You ain't blow nothing.
Yes, I'm trying, but everything
Blow
in
out.
me.
Blow out with your mouth. 1, 2, 3. Exhale.
Why? Because it comes back clean every time?
You hadn't done it yet. It says blow.
I'm trying.
Blow. Blow. I'll take a half sample. Oh, see right there. Insufficient. I'll look you in your soul, and I'll tell you right now, if those are zeros, you're not getting public in
I
talks.
appreciate that.
Okay?
But I'm looking at you in your soul and asking you.
Oh, not getting public in talks, but he'll get the other
I
shit.
will. I'm about to. Deep breath. Blow this up. Blow it. Go. You're sucking.
I ain't sucking nothing.
You suck back.
No,
Deep
I'm
breath.
not.
You blow out.
I'm actually blowing, bro.
Bro, blow.
I don't know why you treat me like this. I'm really blowing.
Blow. You gonna prove me wrong?
No,
Blow.
look at me in my soul.
I'm looking at you.
You said I told you, but bro, if you fucking pass it, I'm letting you go.
That's what I
ain't
said.
Goddamn fucking sucking.
All right, push out. Blow out. Go. Blow. Go, 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 go.
No.
You're not blowing hard enough.
Yes, I am.
You want the public in talks?
No, I want the truth.
That's what I want. That's why we're here. We're here about the truth, Andrew.
Yes,
you,
sir.
you want
Come on,
blow
what does
this?
it get?
Yes, sir.
All right, can you feel it? Deep breath. Blow. Hard. Go. Go, 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 go. I don't hear air coming out.
I've been blowing. Let me go again.
Hey, like this. And then.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's do it right now.
Fill it up.
I'm not drunk.
All right, cool. Go. Blow. Go, go. Now, you stop. Like 2 seconds.
What do you mean?
You blow till I say stop. How about that?
God damn.
Can you do that?
You got a camera on you?
Absolutely.
Thank God. Let's do it.
Blow. Go. Go, 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 go. No. You blow like 1 second.
No, I blew the whole time. Everybody can see it.
I'm going to give
you.
you.
got a camera on you.
Everybody can see you messing around.
Does anybody hear this shit?
Blow. That's sucking. It even says.
I'm not sucking shit.
All right, blow it up.
God damn. How many times this guy you got to do is try to prove me wrong?
Okay, blow it up. You want it?
I think it's enough. I think you've tried enough.
I tried.
And I tried to. No,
I tried,
but
Andrew.
never one time did I fail. Not one time. But no, not one
You're
time.
manipulating it.
Dominant
I mean, this ain't a
shit.
DWI. Look, we ain't taking you to jail for a DWI.
But
This ain't for court.
But I ain't
this
did
is
nothing.
for you. This is for you. This is your test.
That's why I tried to blow it
and
for
if you can't do it, then...
Every time I pass it, you don't want to let me go.
Okay, how about this? Look at my finger over here. See that? Can't see it, but I do.
No, I can't.
That's called nystagmus.
No, you get another officer out here that ain't got a prejudice against me.
Damn!
Goddamn
You
team,
think I'm
gonna pass
prejudiced?
it.
You think
Yes.
I showed up here and said,
Yes.
I don't like Andrew?
Well,
you know what I don't like? I don't like attitude. You pissed off? You drunk?
Yeah, no, I'm not drunk.
You are.
No, you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yes, sir. And that motherfucker ain't proved it yet. I can't
Even
believe
Crystal
it.
said you've been drinking.
You know why she called y'all?
Because she pissed off at you.
Look me in the face.
I'm here.
I said, enough's enough. I want to go home.
Yeah. I was playing the ding-dings, wouldn't go home.
Playing the ding-dings.
Exactly. Now I'm fucking locked up. You guys got me locked up. I ain't
Yeah.
doing shit.
Well.
Yeah, my ass. Don't. This ain't no bullshit. I'm not happy with the way y'all.
Well, who is?
That's a funny
everybody
fucking
in
name
front
for
of
him.
wrong. Don't say not nobody.
Slot
else.
machine.
Don't say yeah, and don't start that. I don't have to prove shit to you.
Well, like I said, I did that eye test. You intoxicated.
Fucking eye test me again. Everybody knows when you got a guy in handcuffs, the eye test may or may not come true.
Is that real?
Ask your probation officer.
You're on probation.
Am I?
You're on active supervision. You think your
What am
PO
I?
be happy about this?
My probation, he's gonna tell me straight up.
He gonna be pissed.
No, he ain't.
He gonna be pissed.
He knows I ain't done shit.
Are you supposed to be drinking on probation?
I'm not drinking. If you're gonna fuck me, but goddamn don't bullshit me. How many goddamn times you want me to take that motherfucker?
Well, I mean, I'd let you take it as many times as you gave a sample.
But I ain't never felt it yet.
Here, blow.
No, enough's enough.
You want the rundown one more time?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Public intox.
No, I'm not public intox.
Resisting arrest.
I didn't arrest.
Disorderly conduct.
I didn't do that.
Criminal mischief.
I didn't do that.
Okay. And we're still investigating
yeah,
domestic.
It's all body
That's why we're
case.
still- Put that deal in there.
No, don't do this to me.
Put it in there.
Why are you?
Put it in there.
I'm gonna look in your face.
Don't make me fold you up.
No, fold me up, but don't be mean
Put your
to me
foot in there.
for no reason. I'm gonna look in your face and saying,
Put your foot in there.
just because you feel that.
Okay.
So here's what's going on. Okay. At this point, he is going to be placed under arrest for assault on family or household member third.
I'm gonna go to court and tell him that I don't want to press charges. Let me tell you something real
But here's the
quick.
deal.
Can I say one thing? I know.
You
Y'all
know
can
the
do it.
Arkansas
I know.
law, okay?
But can I tell you one thing real quick, please?
What's that?
Just listen to me for a minute. I'm a nurse. I'm a recovering drug addict. I got 3 years clean off methadone, okay? I was homeless, carless, nothing. If not for him, I wouldn't be here. I promise you.
That doesn't excuse
I
what
know.
he did.
No, I know. I'm just telling you, he doesn't.
I'm not sitting here saying that he's a bad guy.
I know.
I'm saying in his intoxicated state, he made a bad decision.
But I'm just telling you. Now you're making me wish I hadn't called you guys.
Okay,
I
ma'am, here's the
called you
deal.
for your help.
Yes.
Not to make our lives worse. I know, but
But here's the
taking
deal.
him to jail is not going to
You
help
know, but
anything.
you know that in Arkansas,
I do.
the law is the state presses the charges
I do know
when
that.
there's a domestic abuse situation. Abuse doesn't necessarily have to be something that's happened over years. It can be one instance.
But I'm just asking you from the bottom of my heart, please.
It's a done deal.
I called you to ask you for help.
It's a done deal. Right now, what needs to happen is your mom is going to take you home.
That's fine.
You are going to rest and recover.
That's fine.
Now, another thing that's going to happen is he is going to be given what's called a temporary no contact order. That is per the court. That
We
is
live
per the court.
together.
What's going to have to happen is he's
Now I'm
going to
going
have
to
to
be homeless and live in my car.
No,
so I hope that you're happy,
he'll have to
Officer
relocate.
Burgess. No.
Well, you talk
That's where he
with the
lives.
state of Arkansas.
I'll have to be in my car.
You talk with the state of Arkansas on that one.
I'm just telling you, I'll have to be in my car.
I don't think you're going to have to be in your car.
And you don't even know, 2 nights ago, yeah, I live in his camper. And listen, 2 nights ago, we were at an old people's house because his wife was dying. And he was there helping. Because you have no idea what he tries to do to help people.
Ma'am, I see people helping people all the time.
No, they don't have to take him to jail. They're doing it because they know nothing else.
No.
They don't know nothing else. They ruin people's lives for doing this, though.
Cognitive distortion can be treated with cognitive behavioral therapy and/or dialectical behavior therapy.
Sounds like he's going to have to sit and reflect on the decision that he made today.
That's a
for putting his
fucking.
hands aggressively on
That's an
the woman that he
interesting word
loves.
right
Was
there.
that on the camera?
Yes.
What did you see on the camera?
I saw him on top of you.
He was. He's already on probation, so you
Well,
know
you'd have to.
that.
He's the one who ran his license. What's he on probation for?
For something that he's not even guilty of, I don't believe.
time.
Oh, tell me that he did not hurt that car. Really?
Yeah, I can do it. Hey,
He had to put it on.
quit hitting your head.
You tell me one time, what in the f is going on here?
At this point, you are being charged with assault on family or household
I
member
haven't
third.
assaulted nobody.
Okay, wait here. Let's put your seatbelt on.
Crystal, they're saying I assaulted you. I didn't assault you. Crystal, I didn't assault you. No, you're not f***ing taking me. You, motherfucker. I didn't f***ing assault nobody. I didn't assault nobody. I didn't assault nobody. Fuck. I didn't assault you. I didn't assault you. What the fucking fuck? What the fucking fuck? Never would I
Mileage
ever.
63205.
You 3205, motherfucker. You better goddamn record me. I didn't goddamn touch nobody. I'm gonna sue your ass. You take me to. I didn't do shit.
Even though he was best friends with the prosecutor charged him with third-degree assault on a family member or household member,
Oh,
public
shit, she went
intoxication,
through with it.
disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and criminal mischief. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Damn.
Body cam footage shows the aftermath of an enraged and wealthy driver who rammed his Porsche into a traffic control construction worker.
He comes to a stop, and then I'm like, all right, bet. So I stop like this to stand in front of him, and then he continues to accelerate into my legs to get me to move out the way, and he's like looking at me like yelling, and that's when I got mad. I was
you're yelling at him to stop.
Yeah, I'm like, you need to stop. Yeah, but he could like, I understand when somebody lets go of their brakes and then their car hits you a little bit. This dude pushed my legs in with his car. Like,
I need any medical.
Nah.
Welcome to the News Hour. Two major international stories top the news tonight. Israel resumed hitting Gaza with airstrikes overnight, shattering the fragile ceasefire there.
The Israeli bombardment killed more than 400 people, according to officials in Gaza. In the meantime, President Trump spoke for more than 2 hours today with Russia's Vladimir Putin. They agreed that Russia and Ukraine should stop attacks on each other's energy infrastructure for 30 days. Nick Schifrin is here now with more. So, Nick, what exactly did Putin and Trump agree to today?
President Trump called.
Good. The fact that he's talking with Putin is insane.
Thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this video.
But most customers say the age restriction is a good thing, and so are the 3 security guards posted at the entrances, because teenagers from nearby high schools
in this McDonald's, and they do too much. They jump people, jump delivery workers, jump the security.
They snatch your stuff, they're cussing like a sailor. You can't turn around and say nothing to them. You understand what I'm saying? You got to know when to shut your mouth.
The teens add they're used to being ID'd since the Target around the corner also doesn't allow those under 18 in without an adult.
Police have been called to this location 29 times this year. 29 times. And it's not even March yet.
Crime in New York is now so bad that soon regular businesses could all have to start checking ID. But what nobody's talking about is that many McDonald's in this city have become problematic hotspots for crime, and it's been that way for a long time, and the problems in these stores mirror what's going on in our subway system. However, this isn't the fault of the brand or the majority of law-abiding McDonald's customers, or even the store employees who are on the front lines of New York City's losing battle against street crime, which unfortunately manifests itself in a variety of ways. We're talking crazed maniacs who try to jump the counter, gangs who use these places as target practice, and the former governor of New York, David Paterson, was even attacked in front of a McDonald's this past summer. But while the company is doing everything it can to limit how close its employees actually need to get to customers with things like app-based technology and touch-style ordering kiosks, danger still works its way into the front door of some of these locations. Which brings us to the real reason these places are both hotspots for crime and magnets for gang activity. They're located in a city that would rather enable its criminals than punish them, which became frighteningly obvious last fall when a McDonald's in Manhattan's exclusive Upper West Side was overrun by gang members during a street fight, causing that entire restaurant to be evacuated with customers leaving their half-eaten meals behind. And as you're about to see, a bunch of these places have crime problems that are so bad, checking ID won't stop them. What is up with the orange juice here? Why is it so concentrated? I actually like it. It's full of sugar. But I will tell you, while I feel safe hanging out inside this McDonald's, the other one I was at earlier, there is something going on with that place. I always see people selling stuff to each other, doing something outside or inside. There's people sleeping all over the place, and they're adults, so carting them won't keep them out.
One McDonald's in Brooklyn is barring anyone under the age of 20 from entering their restaurant without an accompanying adult.
A sign went up on the door announcing the policy change last week, and it comes after several incidents at that location.
So this particular location in Brooklyn, I've been there. It's by a whole bunch of schools, and it is kind of a rowdy location, but apparently their main problem is with large gangs of teenagers congregating inside the store, and they're not the only business with this problem. The Target nearby that location's also started carting people, and there are some malls in this city that won't allow anybody in without a parent if they're under 18 either. But before we get into why that particular location is so dangerous and why some of the other locations in town have such extreme problems, it's important to understand how insane it is that a store has to ban its own customers in order to keep its doors open. Because that right there is the problem that underpins every single issue these stores are having. For example, the Upper West Side McDonald's that was taken over by gangs on Halloween after weapons were used just outside the restaurant, it's in an area where there were never any police, but where there was lots of gang activity taking place. And since the city won't stop the gang activity, it sometimes makes its way inside these places. And as you're about to see, there are some instances where checking ID won't do anything to stop even people who are under 18 from taking over these restaurants.
He says there were about 5 or 6 people running toward the McDonald's.
They were panicking. Yeah. Some of the guys were calling somebody were calling 911, and then like in a few minutes, the police came.
The police and...
So that right there is the aftermath of a street fight that took place outside of a McDonald's in what many would consider to be a nice neighborhood that then made its way inside the very store, forcing everyone there to leave and the police and an ambulance to arrive. And when armed felons are charging into your business, I'm not really sure what 1 or 2 security guards checking ID are going to be able to do about that. However, having security in these places is almost a necessity in such a high crime city, because the last thing you want is for gangs to be congregating and plotting from inside the very restaurant. That's just going to act as a magnet for more criminal activity. And you certainly don't want people selling things that are illegal in these places either. And that right there is the big problem that a lot of the places in the area I'm in are experiencing.
But most customers say the age restriction is a good thing, and so are the 3 security guards posted at the entrances, because teenagers from nearby high schools have turned the fast food restaurant into a local fight club.
I don't know why people pick this as their fight location, but it's unfair.
So what's really unfair is that since we don't have law and order in this city, it's up to McDonald's to police itself, and it's up to customers inside these places to watch their backs. And if you thought McDonald's prices were too high, think of what a local restaurant's gonna have to charge if they have to hire a security team. Those security guards' paychecks are coming out of the pockets of the customers, and it just creates a ripple effect. First, the store has to charge more money to keep itself secure, and after the amount of money that it charges goes up, the second thing that happens is less people are going to shop there, eat there, you know what I mean. And as less people come in the doors, the store's going to have to get more lax with who it lets in, and then the criminal element out on.
You can't go to jail.
Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can.
Okay, fine. If you're gonna take me to jail,
I have no choice. These are felony charges.
Who's pressing charges?
This establishment.
Why?
You stole their money. You just stole their money.
On December 27th, 2024, officers were called to a restaurant after an employee was caught stealing money from a safe.
Hey, Mike. Put your money back for me. Put your money back. Just relax. Here in just a second. You're my girl burrito, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You're right there. You've been placed under arrest. I'll let you know in just a second. Okay. Okay. That's fair. Loosen your wrist. You have your ID on you? You don't have your ID on you. Where do you live? I just told you that. I'll explain that to you in a second.
I just got here for work. What is going on?
Come on back here. Let's have a rest on the wall.
What the hell did I do?
Do you have any weapons on you that I need to know about?
I don't.
Okay. And you are Michael Brito. What's your middle name?
What's going on? Like, I don't understand
What's your middle name?
what did I do wrong?
Okay. Come in here and have a seat. Do you have any weapons on you that I need to know of? Okay, go ahead and have a seat.
I'm gonna leave the door open.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Okay, I'm gonna take this off.
Why am I getting placed under arrest? I can't go to jail.
Well, you can absolutely go to jail.
No, I know that. I'm just saying I can't. Like, I did
All right, so we
nothing
can talk. I'm gonna read you some things real quick. That way we can have a conversation. Okay?
Sir.
Have you ever been read your constitutional Miranda rights before?
Yes.
Okay. So when I ask you a question, I need you to say yes or no. You understand that question. Okay?
All right.
Or that statement.
Can I talk to some Dan
I
or somebody?
am going to read you something so you can talk to me. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
I do.
Anything you may say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
No.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you without questioning, without charge.
Yep.
Do you understand?
Why like do that?
Should be MICHAELBRITO.
My wife's my wife's
What's your date of birth?
August 25th, 1994.
8/25.
My wife's brother.
You still live at that address? Yeah. Yeah, that's you, right?
It's your driver's license picture.
That's you.
Yes.
Okay. So you've been identified as a person a person that stole from this establishment.
Damn.
What?
100 fucking K.
Stole what?
Do you want to tell me or no?
I haven't stolen anything from here. I mean, I take food home. That's about it.
Okay. So I'm gonna lay it out on you, okay? Because I've already got all the questions I need answered. I just want to have your side and you to be truthful about it.
And I'm being investigated.
Correct. Because you know there are cameras.
Look at how dirty those cupboards are. Got like paw prints all over them. Look at them motherfuckers.
Cameras all over this establishment.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. To include in this room.
Yeah.
Okay. So why would that camera have you accessing that safe and taking money out of it if you haven't stolen from this establishment?
That safe?
Correct.
I have never taken any money out of that safe.
Why would the camera show that then? And why would people identify you as being the one that did it?
I'm not sure, but I have never taken money out of that safe. When did I take money out of that safe?
Yesterday.
No, I did not.
Okay.
No, I did not, sir. Like, can I talk to Andy about this, please?
No, because that would be tampering with a witness.
How? But I'm not arrested. You said that I'm criminally.
Criminal investigations to include witnesses, yes.
To include witnesses, okay.
Right. So if you talk to your boss, because again, at the end of the situation is he's the one that's witnessing everything that's occurring, because it is his responsibility. For some reason, somehow, you have you on camera looking right up at that camera, going into that safe, removing the envelope, taking $427 of cash and putting it in your pocket. Yes, sir.
I never took $427 of cash.
Did you take anything?
I took nothing. No, I opened up that safe to look for something else for my arm, like another type of medicine for my arm, because I have the medicine.
Why would a medicine be in a safe?
I didn't open up the safe.
You just said you did.
No, I opened up the cabinet to look for more medicine because that medicine cabinet is there, and I have gotten Band-Aids from Pop, my other manager. He's given me Band-Aids before from that cabinet.
I see Tylenol.
I don't know. I never go into the safe. I never go into the safe.
So then why would the video have you on it doing it?
But I did not take. I didn't take. It might have had me opening the cabinet. Yes, sir.
And then removing cash.
No, not removing cash.
There was cash. Why would you do such a thing?
I didn't.
Would you need the money for Christmas gifts or something? Rent or some sort?
No, sir. I get paid I get paid every bi-weekly. Every 2 weeks I get paid, sir.
Mm-hmm. So then why would you take the money?
I did not take any money at all, sir. I did not. I opened up.
I already saw the video.
Right, but I didn't take no money.
It's clear as day it's you.
Clear as day is me what?
Michael, do you see that camera in the corner right there where I'm pointing? Right here.
Yes, sir.
Right.
But Andy,
notice this is where the safe is, correct? Can I talk to Andy? Do you not see how clear that video is? So it's not, we're not asking you this out of nowhere. He's asking you these questions for a reason.
Right.
Your cooperation is key.
I understand.
I already have all the answers I need.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So.
But truthfulness goes a long way.
Can I please talk to Andy?
No.
I can't go to jail. I have a son that I have to take care of.
You can absolutely go to jail.
No, I'm not.
And I'm not going to let you sit here and talk to somebody into not pressing charges against you.
No, I wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I just want to talk to him and see what's going on.
I told you what's going on.
Like,
I literally told you exactly what the
about
allegations are against you. And your defense is, I don't know what I'm talking about.
What about my son, though?
Whose responsibility is that?
That's my responsibility.
Exactly.
Right, and I did not take. You got me on video, probably opening the safe, opening the cabinet. Yes, I probably opened the cabinet, but I did not take from the safe. I did not. I opened up the cabinet yesterday. Yes, because my arm. I'm trying to show you. I just had surgery on my arm.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up and sit in this chair. Stand up, sit in that chair.
Where did I?
Just sit in that chair. Hey Daniel, can you come play a portion of the video for me? Or just have access to it so that way I can play it? Yep. Are you comfortable being in the same room as him? Okay. He's very adamant that he didn't. All right. Dan, this is the only. I'm telling you not to talk to him.
I'm so
Listen.
sorry, Dan. I didn't do anything, Dan.
Okay. He's gonna play you the video.
Okay, fine.
To prove that it's true.
Fine.
Okay.
All right. Look, I didn't take anything out that safe.
Okay. This video is gonna show you different. Here's the video.
All right. Dan.
Oh, sit down.
You have to do this, Dan. I have a son I have to take care of, Dan. I can take it out of my paycheck.
That's you.
Take my paycheck.
Why would you want to take stuff out of your paycheck if nothing was taken? That's you, right?
If he's saying that I took some,
you.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Right, that's you. Just wait.
What, yesterday?
That's you. 100%.
Yeah.
You're watching the camera. Oh, open there.
Yep, I'm looking.
Take the envelope out.
There's no envelope.
Look,
Sir, there's no envelope.
Look at it, your hands. Look right
What
there,
is that?
cash.
What is that?
That's cash you're putting in your
You
pocket.
didn't take anything, though.
That is cash that I put in my pocket.
Right. Did you forget about that? You understand now you've obstructed my investigation. You lied to me.
All right, I'm sorry.
You have 2 felony charges now. When all I wanted you to do.
I don't need 2.
Yes.
No,
you
sir.
do.
Sir.
Because this is
Yeah,
BS.
he fucked up.
This is ridiculous.
Please, all right.
Oh, I can't do anything about this.
No, please, can we just...
If you would have been honest with me, I would have reduced it. But you weren't honest.
Reduced what?
To just theft. Now you got a felony.
No, all right. Sir,
2 felonies.
Sir, please, just listen to me.
You had a chance. You know this game.
No, I'm just...
Michael, listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying.
Sir,
Mike, listen.
I can't go to jail.
Yes,
sir.
you can. Absolutely, you can.
Okay, fine. If you're gonna take me to jail...
I have no choice. These are felony charges.
Who's pressing charges?
This establishment.
Why?
You stole their money.
You just stole their money.
If I could
And you're an
just have
employee. That's a theft.
All right, well, I apologize. If I could just...
That has nothing to do with it.
have a talk.
You had the ability to tell the truth, and you lied. You still lied. I showed it to you on camera, and you still want to say you didn't do it.
All right, listen, I'm sorry that I did that. My bad. I understand.
You act like I'm stupid, like Officer Dharmalingham's stupid, like your bosses are stupid.
I don't think they're stupid.
That's disrespectful, dude. So go ahead and stand up.
Hold on, let me
Go ahead and stand up.
Sir,
Go ahead,
please.
stand up.
I'm sorry, sir. Wait.
Come on, we're going. You have no. Don't make this worse. We got everything out of here. To the left.
No, can we go out to the back, please?
To the left. I parked in front. Well, actually, you know what? If you want to hold him, I'll bring him out back. We're gonna take him out the back.
Yes, sir.
Does he have anything you need off of him, like his shirt or anything like that?
No, sir. It's an apron.
Okay. Thank you.
You got it? I'm gonna grab his property.
Step down.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab his stuff.
Come on. Step down.
Oh, you can leave my bag here. Oh, my arm.
Okay, what does your arm have to do with anything? Come on over here.
You're squeezing that arm, sir.
Okay, I'm holding you tightly because, again, you are a flight risk.
Ow.
What's wrong with your arm?
I just had surgery on it.
Where?
Surgery on right here. You see the scar? Open my sleeve. That's my sleeve. Front part of the arm. It just healed.
Okay. All right. Spread your feet. You have anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
No, sir. Oh wait. This is crazy.
You ever taken anything else?
I never took $400 out of that safe though. It was $40.
So it went from I never took anything to it was $40. Michael, you have a pathological liar mentality.
You have me on camera.
Yeah, I showed it to you, and you still are going to say that you didn't take anything.
I didn't say I didn't take anything.
Well, it started that way.
Well, I'm just trying to tell you.
Which is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm just trying to tell you. Like, you want me to tell you the truth? I'm telling you the truth.
No, you had that opportunity way before all this.
I don't understand.
I had to show you an actual footage.
$400 came from.
Yeah, that's the amount that you stole, sir.
I only took $40.
That's what was missing.
That's not the amount that I stole.
That's the amount you're being charged with. Spread your feet.
Am I gonna have a bond at least?
You should. I don't know how much it's going to be. But you should.
525250 High Drive.
Damn, that sucked.
Can I call my dad?
At the jail open it up.
On my phone just to let him know.
Have a seat.
Because he's by himself. And he has heart issues. Just call him on my phone, please.
Have a seat. Put your feet in.
Man. These cuffs. Like,
yeah, they're not meant to be comfortable.
No, just a little tat out the bone.
The United States is the world's largest importer of raw aluminum, but the country lacks the capacity to produce enough aluminum to meet its own needs.
A couple decades ago, we had 30 aluminum smelters around the nation. Today we have 4. And that drop is almost inconceivable, and it's dangerous.
The Trump administration believes this problem could be solved with tariffs.
And I have also imposed a 25% tariff on foreign aluminum, copper, lumber, and steel.
A tariff is a tax, quite simply. It's a tax that's paid by an importer, so when a product crosses the border, it's paid at the port of entry by the person who's paying to bring that good into the country.
Any analysis of the consumer impact depends on what the president commits to as negotiations unfold.
This one's interesting because he's building on something that he started in his first term. They want those materials to be manufactured inside the U.S.
Bringing some of this activity back to the states could be costly.
If you think AI is power intensive, aluminum's a whole different world. It is 6 times more power intensive than AI data centers.
I think it's going to be much harder for these firms to absorb the price increases.
So, will aluminum production move back to the U.S.? And how will that affect the prices that Americans pay? Americans use a lot of aluminum. The U.S. threw away 61 billion cans in 2024, enough to average 15 12-packs per person. In the same year, 46 billion cans were recycled.
80% of the aluminum we use in the United States every year is recycled aluminum. So we're the world's leader in recycling aluminum, and we want to remain so.
But the metal has many applications beyond the kitchen.
Aluminum is all around us and we don't even know it.
For example, as much as 80% of an aircraft's content is made of aluminum. The metal is also a very effective conduit for electricity, making it a top choice for long-distance transmission lines.
It really is the magic metal. It put men on the moon, it puts satellites in space. So for our energy infrastructure, for our transportation infrastructure, for almost every national defense application, you have to use aluminum. So it really is a critical mineral.
There are small deposits of aluminum in the United States in a form called bauxite, but it's much more productive to mine and produce the metal in other parts of the world. The world's leading aluminum producers include China, India, Russia, and Canada. Since 2018, the U.S. has charged a 10% tariff on imports of aluminum into the country.
The tariffs were initially pretty broad, and we granted exemptions to Canada and Mexico, which are, in general, are large trading partners for us. During the Biden administration, we negotiated quotas with the EU and the UK.
According to S&P Global, the effective tariff rate for aluminum was just 3.91% in February 2025. The U.S. is now increasing the tariff rate on all imported aluminum. Beginning in March, it will be 25%.
The tariffs are going to apply not to the whole product, but only to the aluminum content of that product, which is also going to add another administrative burden for businesses, because now they have to report this, to the government. So not only are we getting, these price impacts, but we're getting more administrative complexity.
Industries that rely on aluminum, like automakers, could be forced to raise prices. The housing lobby also has concerns. Tariffs on building materials could increase the cost of newly constructed homes by as much as $22,000 over the next 12 months. This analysis, conducted by CoreLogic, includes levies on aluminum, alongside those on steel, lumber, and much more. Still, lobbyists and economists say that the overall price effects could be muted.
The impact on consumers, quite honestly, is pretty minimal because aluminum is usually one component of a product. The value of aluminum in that product is generally not very high when it comes to the actual selling price. Consider a $40,000 car or something like that. It might increase the price by about $75.
Even then, price hikes from tariffs don't need to be passed on to U.S. consumers. Businesses could instead pivot. For example, Coca-Cola says it will sell more soda in plastic bottles if aluminum tariffs were to hit the U.S. Canada and China are among the biggest importers of aluminum into the United States. In March, the U.S. also threatened to place additional tariffs on all goods coming from China, Mexico, and Canada, which means the many aluminum products consumed in the U.S. could receive multiple stacked tariffs.
So these steel and aluminum tariffs, according to the White House officials I've spoken with, are going to add on to any tariffs that are already in place.
The prospect of a trade war with Canada and Mexico could upset an old and vital partnership. Companies like Alcoa are heavily reliant on imports of aluminum from Canada. The brands that buy aluminum from them, from car manufacturers to food suppliers and consumer staples makers, could see an impact too.
If we're buying less aluminum from Canada, we're impacted because we have to pay for higher price domestic aluminum, or we could just continue paying the higher import price.
The premium for U.S. Midwest aluminum has increased by over 60% between January and March 5th, 2025.
When firms purchase aluminum, they're not just purchasing the raw material, but they're also getting a lot of other products that are recycled. These prices, for the recycled content are also rising, even though they're not subject to the tariffs.
The push to produce more aluminum in the United States could ultimately affect jobs in the domestic industry.
Every one job in Canada in the aluminum industry smelting metal supports 13 jobs in the United States. We built a lot of furnaces and we need something to put in them. And Canada has primary aluminum. And if we don't import it from Canada, our other potential partners around the world are India, the Middle East, some from Australia, and then after that, China or Russia.
No, never. Never? Never. Okay, see it's at 0? Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to take a real deep breath in. You're going to put your lips around the straw, real nice and tight, and you're going to go all intoxicated, okay?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker drunk.
We're going to go to this car here now. There you go. Did they advise any priors?
None. No prior. I'll see if we can get the video from TV on.
Yeah. He initially told me he was drinking and driving, and then he told me he was drinking up to Green Bay, so I don't know. There might be some.
I want to make sure we all know I'm not drunk. Oh, okay. Thanks for the clarification.
So you've never been arrested?